I'm gonna mute it so I can. Oh. Holy shit!
That you enjoyed.
Hello, my little thieves. It is Phantom here, and welcome back to another stream. And today, we'll be doing Val 101 once again, and we'll be primarily focusing on util and possibly agent roles as well. Actually, you know what? Not possibly. We're going to do agent roles. So,
Gamer, good to see you.
We're joined by Dad, the student, and Ozzy, the guinea pig.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Miss. Welcome in. God, I missed you, missed.
Oh my god, not you too.
You can blame Sammy for that one. Alright, so what I wanted to start with before we go into these customs and demonstrations is I want to talk to you guys about roles. So
Okay.
we know that there are 4 roles in Valorant: the Sentinels, the Controllers, Initiators, and Duelists, right? And I'm going to further explain, in my perspective, what each role kind of does. Okay, so we'll start with Sentinel, because that's what I have locked in my face right now. So, Sentinels. Sentinels are defensive experts who can lock down areas and watch flanks, both on attackers and defender rounds. So, essentially, what we do as Sentinels is we defend the spike if we're planting it, and we want to defend the site from your opponents. And you can use this with the util, mainly with the util, or with the way you play the character. So with me as Chamber, I like to actually be the flanker and go up the people's butts and just get them off site from the back. Or you can be like Cypher and lurk on site and prevents them from even pushing onto site.
Okay.
So that's what Sentinel mainly does. It's protection of site or prevention of planting. Initiators. Initiators challenges angles by setting up their team to enter contested ground and push defenders away. So what initiators do, so initiators like Fade and Sova and KO, what they do is grab info using their util to get their teammates onto site. Thanks, Ozzy, for the kiss. And what they do with their abilities is get info on site, whether it's small info or even the location of other agents, to give their duelists, who is the entry frag, a chance to get the advantage for the team and get us on site.
Okay.
And when you get the bomb planted and you get your ability ready, you can get info for flanks if you don't have a sentinel. So
Okay.
Next one is a duelist. So duelist is the entry frag. In all intents and purposes, I'm gonna say this right now, and people will disagree or agree, I don't care. We are bait. If we're playing duelists, we are bait. So a duelist is self-sufficient fraggers who their team expects, through abilities and skill, to get high frags and seek out engagement first. So they are the entry frag. They have to go into site first. They have 2 jobs: be bait and get info, get us on site. Three jobs actually.
Why wouldn't an initiator? It's in the name, initiator. Why wouldn't initiator be?
Initiators, like I said earlier, their abilities consist of getting info. Some characters like Fade, for example, for certain ones of her abilities, she's in her abilities and she can't move. Even with Sky, some of her abilities, she's standing still. So she can't entry frag. She can only use her abilities to give info and potentially give us the advantage to entry for them.
That's the Hydra. Okay, so my chat says if you don't care about the team, play duelist.
That is true too. You can do that. You can do that.
Okay, done.
Because
that's amazing. Okay, perfect.
What you want to do as a duelist is you are bait. You are bait. You go in, or you just get kills.
Okay, perfect. So you're just Leroy Jenkins and perfect. Got it.
So the abilities for every duelist is mobility and advantages most of the duelists have mobility based abilities, while some of them do have more attack based abilities. But what a duelist does is they get into sight, they either get picks and get us on site. A good duelist can do two things, which is get us on site, get picks. Very easy. Kill people, get us on site, get the bomb planted. Easy peasy. And if you are on the defending side, is you get info as to where they're going to push, and then you come back and get a pick, or get a pick and then push back to the site where you can properly defend the site.
Okay.
But if you die, if you're not a good duelist, you can do the other job, which is just be bait. So just run out, get info. Run out, guns blazing, get info. Easy peasy.
Perfect. Okay, so... Okay.
The last role is the controller. So controllers are experts in slicing up dangerous territory and setting up their team for success. So we all know what controllers are. They're smokes. And what they do is they cover up certain areas to prevent the defending side or prevent the attacking side from pushing into site or pushing into site or seeing them push into site. Sometimes you can put smokes down in different sites as opposed to the site that you're going on as a distraction, because most of the time, if not all the time, people smoke the site that they want to go on. Because it gives them a tactical advantage. Because if your opponents can't see where you're coming from or can't shoot you with their snipers from where they're standing, it gives you a hell of a lot more of an advantage than if they can see you. Because it's a I see you first, I shoot you first scenario. And the controller kind of prevents that situation from happening.
Okay.
Alternatively, you can control a site using a controller and make sure you can, so like a sentinel, you can prevent the enemy team from coming onto site using your abilities. So like Viper's Molly or Brimstone's Molly, you can slow down the enemies because they don't want to get hurt. Because that's less health for them and more health for us.
Okay, sounds good. My biggest problem right now is that Nightbot isn't allowing my Stream Elements bots to share links, so my collab command is now broken.
Oh dear. This is why I don't use two bots. It kind of becomes colliding.
Definitely not Lightbot.
It's not compatible.
Oh my god. I mean, it might have something to do with the fact that I banned Stream Elements for spamming commands earlier, so...
Why would you do that, Dad?
Oh, because I signed up for HelloFresh and it wouldn't stop spamming HelloFresh messages, so I got mad at it and I just banned it. You know, I'm like, I'm sick of your ads. Just shut up and then well.
Well, that didn't help, did it?
You know what? And thank you for the follow, Dark Anomaly. Welcome to our humble little family. As Phantom teaches Dad how to play Valorant today.
Okay. So before we properly start, I actually have a tab open from the the Valorant wiki.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay.
Just to explain you the different abilities. So there are three main types of abilities. Your basic abilities, which is the abilities you buy. Your signature ability, the one that you will always get every round. And the ultimates, which you get by getting kills or ult orbs. Or planting the spike. So we all know what they are. Basic abilities, each agent has it, some of them more than others. And these are the abilities that you purchase using credits in the buy phase. Signature abilities, you always have this ability. They are always with characters. And some signature abilities depends. For most duelists, you have to get 2 kills before you can use your signature again. For others, like Sage or Chamber or Omen, you have to wait a few minutes or seconds before you can use your ability again. And they usually are limited to 1. Some abilities you can get 2 or 3. Some signatures you can get 2 or 3. But for those that can get 2 or 3, you can only get a refresh of 1. So let's say Sky's Flash, you can have 2, but you can only refresh after a few seconds with 1. Does that make sense?
Okay. Sort of.
And And then with the ultimate, we all know the ultimate. Each character has one, and depending on how you use them, you can either give your team an advantage or a disadvantage.
Either kill them or kill people with it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna make sure cheats are on before we head in.
Nice.
Keep in mind, guys, this is not the advice of a professional. This is an advice of a Silver 2 player who only knows so much. So I'm gonna start with the controllers. You can pick any character you want, Dad.
Okay, sounds good. I'll figure out the collab command later. Or maybe I'll get Hitsu to help me again. Oh, wait, you don't have all the characters on this one.
No, not on that account, no. Because I never use it.
Okay. We'll just go Brimstone again. Sure. A little Raptor, and Hello Queen.
Ozzy, pick your character. I literally said you can pick any character. Okay. So we're gonna stay on this map because it doesn't matter. Okay.
Learning about Valorant today, actually. I don't know if we're gonna do some actual matches after this or not.
It will depend on
Okay,
how
kids,
quickly
we've
we
got
can get through
company.
these.
Pretend you all get along.
My
ult's
ult's
ready.
ready.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay.
I always sound tired though, Raptor. I always sound tired.
First off, Dad, I actually wanted to show you what I was talking about with spray control.
I'll have to buy a gun.
So it does take a while to get used to, but you know the general consensus is it goes up, right? I think I
that's just
told
like
you this.
Counter-Strike.
I
It's
think
just
I
like
told you this
Counter-Strike.
before, that the general spray goes upwards, right? And you just
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
go move down with the spray. But the thing is that when you're moving, it goes a little bit more random. So you just want to try and control it to one point.
You want to
And
stop?
honestly, the more you play, the easier it does get to control it. You can also do, I don't know if you know what counter strafing and strafing is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
So
it's all
you
my
can do
Counter-Strike,
those.
all my old Counter-Strike reflexes coming back slowly, gradually.
Do you know how to jiggle peek?
Very
So
you mean it's wide peak? It was wide peak, right? Or wide.
no, jiggle peeking is a bit different. So let's go over here really quick. So jiggle
Thanks,
peeking
Raptor.
is a little bit different from wide swinging. So jiggle peeking is when you do this and you can like see certain areas as opposed to the whole thing. And if you do a couple steps, they can't actually hear you jiggle peek. So if you listen, if I'm wide swinging, you can hear me doing that, right? But if I'm doing this, you can't hear me do that.
I don't know. I have no idea what you just done.
So what you're doing is essentially you're standing here. So hang on, let me get rid of this fucking wall. How do I get rid of the barrier?
Oh, you have
Yeah, get rid of the Bifist, I guess.
end game phase.
End game phase.
30 seconds left.
That's not the one, Ozzy. You fucking lied, bro. Anyways.
Well, I mean, it's true. The
Okay.
wall did disappear.
Okay, hold. So, come back here, and so what you're doing when you jiggle peek, stay over there, Ozzy. So right now we can't see Ozzy, right?
No.
But when you're jiggle peeking, you can see Ozzy. But if he was looking the other way, he wouldn't be able to hear you or know that you're doing that.
Why? What are you pressing? Are you shifting? Or are you shift
No,
walking as well?
you're not shift walking. You are just you're just like, it's like you're wide swinging, but you're taking 1 to 2 steps and then going back to the corner where she can't see you. He can't see you. Well, I'm talking about the character. Holy shit. Thanks for the headpad. Oh shit. I disappeared. Thanks for the headpads. So yeah, when you jiggle peek, you can actually shoot as well. So that's that's essentially what jiggle peeking is. Is you take a
Okay.
look at the area, just the general corner where you're coming from. Okay, so I'm gonna have to put down some
Without a
stars.
star, I cannot.
How do I put down a star again? I forgot how to
Better
put down
angle.
fucking star, bro.
Got to target a star.
Alright, okay. So... Okay, Ozzy. Okay, okay.
So we don't have crouch jumping in this game either, if I remember correctly.
You do, so you can crouch and jump and then stand up again and it's quieter.
No, I'm talking about you can get to places you can't normally reach.
Oh no,
Like,
you have to do something else.
It's a physics abuse.
Okay, so
thing.
with Astra, it's a little bit different with the way she controls the site. So when you have an ally Astra, you have this. Can you stop putting down swarm bots, please? I will actually.
Okay, I'm done.
I will kill you if you keep doing that. Okay. So there are things that each ability does sometimes, depending on what it is. So if I smoke out, you can't see beyond the smoke, right?
Yeah.
So you know this with Brim and all that. So if we went in here, Ozzy can't see us, and same with if we're out here, Ozzy can't see us.
But we can see inside the smoke.
We can see inside the smoke, but you can't see beyond it.
That's odd, okay.
So
like from the inside and the outside.
Yeah. So and then Ozzy, do you mind standing within the radius, please?
Is this wall bangable now?
Yes. Dad.
Okay, it is wall bangable, okay.
So I can't remember what this ability is called. This is called Gravity Well.
It's like the...
And what it does is literally
Killjoy.
it just pulls in the characters and makes them vulnerable.
Yep.
I have to go to this thing and find out what the vulnerable means.
Vulnerable will be basically when you get shot, you will get double
Take more
shot.
you get take
Double
more damage,
damage.
I thought.
Yes, double damage. Instead of single damage.
Take care, Raptor. Thanks
Yeah,
for the
it
alert.
just makes it easier for you to get killed. Okay. So, Ozzy, do you mind
It's the
going in
same
the
as-
star again?
Yes.
And then I can concuss using Nova Pulse. It's called Nova Pulse, but it's just a concuss. And if you start shooting, Ozzy, if you don't mind. Hang on.
Oh, do it again.
Can you hear how slow he's shooting?
I need us blasting them.
Can you hear how slow that is?
Is it slow? I genuinely can. Oh,
Compared to this,
Passing it.
okay, so suppress.
So what we're doing when we're concussing a character, so you know they're concussed with the yellow circle around their heads. I'm gonna show you visually what it does, Dad, so if you don't mind standing in the star.
Sure. And Spoonie, no, we have not.
Can you see?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see. So, yeah, it's like a sort of pseudo flashbang. Okay.
So what that does is it makes your vision really wonky and it slows down your fire rate. Just like, so you know how I said when you're looking down sight, it slows down your fire rate?
Yep.
So that's basically what it does, and it slows down your fire rate, and it makes you easier to kill. Sometimes you can kill the opponents first if you're lucky. But if you're not, then they're gonna kill you first because you're concussed and you're an easier target.
Okay, makes sense.
Okay, so I'm going to fuck.
There you go.
don't go there.
Okay, because that makes you vulnerable again.
Well divided. My ult's ready.
Okay. Dad, try to shoot through the wall. Dad.
Oh, yep. Sorry. Okay.
So
Okay.
you can't hear anything beyond the wall,
There.
and it's very
It's funny.
difficult to determine where things are beyond that wall. And that is
Okay.
that
makes sense.
is
Well divided.
Astra's ult,
My
and
ult's ready.
if someone was hiding in this corner, you would have no idea.
You have to go through. Okay.
You have to go
So this
through.
is-
So if you had this ult, and let's go to A site really quick.
Okay. Hello, Coffee Ghost. Yes, we're learning about Valorant today. Phantom has been generous enough to teach Dad how to play.
If we had, let's say, if we did it like this,
Well divided.
right?
My
This
ult
is a
ready.
pretty good wall. And what the attackers would have to do is they would have to push this and they would get no info unless they had an initiator. Or a duelist that's
Which
willing to
is like
sacrifice
this.
themselves.
Do abilities work going through the wall or no?
Yes.
Abilities
They
will
can.
go.
Okay, so things
There.
can go through the wall. Things can go through the wall. It's not an impermeable wall. The only thing that can't get through the wall is bullets.
Bullets. Yes.
And you can't see
Okay.
people beyond the wall. But what
Okay.
the wall does is it makes it more difficult for people to push in into
Or
sight.
get killed.
Okay, makes sense. Yeah, skins get wins, right, Spoony? Skins get wins.
Skins get wins. Okay, Ozzy, I'm gonna need you to do me a favor.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna need you to shoot me dead.
Last player standing.
Oh fuck! What?
Last player
Hang
standing.
on.
Last player standing.
Okay, stop.
Last player standing. Last player standing.
I believe it, Spoony. You had Dragon
You need
Lords, right? That's what you got?
to
Just bought
start
all
the
the
timer.
Dragon Lords? The love skins and knife skins?
Okay, so
Probably ran around with the crab out of the butt plugs and just destroyed
My
everyone's
ult's ready.
toes.
Nothing fancy, yeah? We go in, we crush them, we get out.
2 seconds.
I'm sure Gabe Newell appreciates your generosity, Spoony, very much. I'm sure Gabe Newell appreciates your
So
generosity.
I am playing Breach right now, right? Yeah. So Breach is an initiator, so he wants to
spotted
get
mid.
you on site. And Breach, people say, is an incredibly toxic. It's an incredibly
It is
toxic,
It
toxic
is toxic.
Last
character
player
to play.
standing.
Stop doing that, Ozzy. I
Yeah,
will.
I just wanted to, yeah.
Okay, so his E, it concusses you, so you can also concuss allies by accident as long as you're within the range of that.
Okay.
And if you're playing Breach, you can actually see on the minimap how far your concuss goes.
Okay.
And then you have his Q, which is a blind. Whoever is beyond the wall of his blind gets blinded, so that includes allies as well. If you are in angle, you can get blinded. So, let's say you were over there, you get
Oh,
blinded,
yeah.
like that.
Okay, so...
And the blind only
I'm
lasts for a
curious.
few seconds for every character, no matter what
Okay.
the flash is. But you can avoid it. So what you did earlier, Dad, is you
Just
weren't
turn around.
looking directly at the flash, so you
Okay.
you
get
actually
flashed as much.
recover a lot faster than if you were looking directly at it. So if you see a flash, turn away from it,
Just turn
or
around, yeah,
or
makes
try to
sense.
get into cover as quickly as possible, which is usually what I do. So Ozzy, could you stand in a corner?
Just you just keep blinding us.
We bring enough body bags.
So that does damage, and that can actually hurt allies too. And
Okay.
yeah, so that is a good way to. So let's say we're going to B. Come this way.
Oh, so you flush people out of corners.
Yes. So if let's say we were going this way and we didn't want people in logs, I'd just do that, and that would get them out of logs very quickly.
And how many charges does that have?
That's only a
one.
one-time thing.
Okay, so you only have one use of it per round.
Yeah. And then I have my ult.
What the hell is this?
So Ozzy, could you stand still for a second?
What is this?
It's a demented
here.
dog. All right, Dad, could you look at Ozzy?
Is that a call out? Is that a call out actually? Is dog a call out?
So what that does is it concusses, and it also pushes the enemies back a few steps.
Okay.
So it's a good way to really confuse your enemies as well, because they'll just jump up in the air and they won't know what they're doing.
Okay.
And
Okay,
you
I have to
do...
ask though. This is a call out though. This dog is a call out.
No,
It's not a call. You have this.
no, this is
You
not a
have a
call out
pic-
because you call this lane.
What's the point of having ugly graffiti in the map if you're not gonna have it as a callout?
Because we have it as a spray, that's why it's there.
Hello, Jaded. Could join us with some Valorant lessons today.
Okay.
We're recovering from my immortal, but otherwise we're doing just fine. How are you doing?
Do you want me to explain Brim's abilities, or do you have
I'm pretty
a
good.
fairly good understanding?
I have a fairly good understanding of most abilities. It's just the more, unorthodox ones, I'll say. Because again, I didn't know. What is this guy's name? Breach? I didn't know his abilities up until now, so.
Okay, I'll just explain the characters that you don't usually play, because
You know what to do.
obviously you don't
Appreciate,
know how to play those characters. Okay, so
appreciate that.
this is my main
All
chamber.
set. Teleport's ready.
I'm pretty sure you know what he does. I can teleport from place to place depending on where my anchors are.
Thanks for that, Spoonie. Appreciate that. Yeah.
And it has
I have those, my trademark,
That's
and that
irritating.
detects enemies.
I have
That
them.
won't tell us where enemies are, but it's good for flanks. It is shootable,
Okay.
so is my TPs. As long as it's physical, you can shoot at it.
Destroyed.
And if you have this on flanks, whether they shoot it or not, that just gives you info that people are coming from that specific direction, depending on where your chamber have it set up.
Yeah,
And
generally
then-
don't want to destroy those because they it alerts you.
No, it
Yeah.
alerts you regardless, because if you shoot it, we still know you're coming in that direction specifically.
Okay.
And obviously I have my headhunter, which is it's a secondary deagle, and also my ult as well, which does the same thing as my slow, because it has a little radius of slow as well. So if you walk in it, you're slowed down, and it just delays you a little bit.
Okay, so it affects both allies and enemies.
Yes, it even affects me, which kind of sucks, but it's fine. Okay, so turn this off.
Spooky.
My ultimate is ready. I find
Dad is
them.
learning about
I
all the
kill them.
skills.
Simple as that.
Okay, so Cypher is
Another
an under
cowboy.
sentinel. So that's a trap, that's a smoke, and there is my camera. And my camera gives info, so if I look this way, if
Here.
you
Gotcha.
Enemy and defender spawn.
Okay.
So Ozzy, could you not take off the camera thing really quick and just go beyond the wall? Go away.
Oh, so I see like an after image.
Yes. So
Okay.
you can see where they're going as long as I have them tagged. Could you go through the cage? And again, you can see like them running in and out of the cage. And Ozzy, I'm gonna
Okay.
kill you really quickly.
Where is everyone hiding? My ultimate is ready.
And my ult again also gives info. So if you really want a good info character, Cypher is your way to go. So
Where'd your hat go?
again, it's been used, so it's no longer on my head.
Wait. You have. What?
Where is everyone hiding?
So my
ultimate
hat
ready.
is basically the tracking device that I use to use my ult.
know where people are.
To know where people are. Yeah. So you have to keep in mind that when you do
does
hear
look like
your
a Raisin
hear
Spooky.
your Cypher use their ult, it's only gonna last a couple seconds, and you have to be aware of the minimap for this. Because if you don't see them directly, you see them mainly on the minimap. So it's important that if you have a Cypher, that you pay attention to your minimap.
Gotcha.
Okay. Sounds good.
Ozzy, you seriously?
If we do a few rounds later, would you like to join us? Okay, so what? So can you break the camera or no?
Yes, you can.
I
It is a physical thing that you can destroy. But Ozzy is
Phantom has
missing. Invulnerability does not affect my
Yes, it
abilities.
does.
No, it doesn't,
it does.
because you got rid of my other abilities very easily earlier. I don't know why you can't get rid of that actually, but I can also call back my my camera.
Okay.
And you can put this almost anywhere, so you can put it up there. And I say almost anywhere because there are some places that are very tricky. Any higher than this is a very tricky place to put it.
Okay.
Okay, so moving on to a character that I actually have no idea about.
I have pretty much good idea.
I have a
what
rough
the
idea of what she does. But...
fuck is.
My ult is ready. Use that. We are doing very well.
So this is a new character. Her name is Fade. She is another initiator. She primarily uses info.
Oh, is she the Turkish one?
Yes. So if I throw my thing there, that gives me info as to where, and it's another wall hack as well. But what you can see is that there is trails to where the characters are going, and I can throw my prowler, which follows the trail to the characters. And what that does is it blinds them so they don't know what we're doing or where we are. And does it deafen you as well, Ozzy?
Yeah, I think if I remember, yes, it does.
So it makes it so that they can't hear you either. So this one up.
Ow.
Whoa.
I'm not sure what this. Oh, okay. So this one actually
this one
restricts
is-
the restricts your movement. So it makes it so that the enemy cannot move away from the radius of my orb.
Okay, so then, so it entangled. It's an entanglement. Okay.
Yes. This one is an incredibly annoying alt because I rely on hearing a lot. What this does is it deafens you and it decays you and makes you vulnerable to. Does it take you
Yes.
down to 1 HP?
No, try again.
My ult is
It takes you to at least 70% of your health, but it goes up while you.
Yeah,
You know.
so it goes down and makes you vulnerable a fair bit. And during this time, while they're deafened, they can't hear anything, and there is a trail, just like when I had this out.
marked one.
There is a trail, and this tells you where they're going or where they've
For how
been
long? How does it last?
for a few
It
seconds.
lasts for 12 seconds.
12 seconds?
Wow, that's pretty
Yeah.
long.
It lasts us a fair bit. But the thing is you can. So if you have an enemy Fade, you can destroy that. So if you destroy it quick enough, they don't get any information. But if you don't, then I'm gonna get the info, and you're gonna run around, and we're gonna know where you are going.
Okay, okay.
You can destroy
And it's the
it,
same with
yes,
her alt.
but-
Is it does if you can get out of the radius, you're fine. But if you're in the radius, they're gonna get that info. They're gonna know where you are. You're gonna be deafened. You won't be able to hear anything very well.
Okay, makes sense. Hello, Mad Dog. Glad you could join us for some Valorant lessons. How are you today?
Okay, so
Oh, Jet. I know Jet. She's the one who. She's the floaty Korean girl.
floaty Korean girl.
Yes.
Open line.
Let's go. I got things to do.
Do you ever know how she uses her abilities? Though? I don't think I've ever played Jet with you, Dad.
I've seen other people play Jet, and they're really toxic usually.
So Jet is probably
She
the
got nerfed.
only other character
Just that.
that has a very passive ability
ability.
that only affects her. So she can float down areas as opposed to just dropping. So
Okay.
if we wanted to slowly, so I'm just gonna updraft and. So if they didn't want to get damaged when we do that, we can just float down as opposed to
Okay, so is
Dropping.
that an active ability or?
That is an active ability that's constantly there. So this is an ability
That's the E.
exclusive to Jet, and it's only an ability that she has that is always active.
It's pretty toxic.
So I can use it whenever I want, whether I'm up in the air or on the
Okay.
ground. And this is her ult, and it's
it's
knives, and it does quite a bit of damage
If
actually.
it hits the head, it's an instant kill if it hits the head, I believe.
Yes, it is.
You have a vulnerability on you, little bitch.
Ow.
It is an instant kill
I am
when you
being bullied.
when you hit the head. And
Yeah.
if we wanted to get away from a situation, let's say I'm just doing this. Fuck. and I want to get away quickly so that the opponents didn't get me, I could just do this and then dash out of the way.
Okay, so she's got smokes as well. Okay.
Yes, but they only last a couple of seconds. They don't last very long in comparison to a controller smokes. They are literally there for Jet's escape or for her allies' escape.
Okay. Okay.
So I'm gonna do KO next, and I actually don't have any idea how to play KO, but that doesn't matter.
I know how to play him.
It doesn't matter that I don't know how to play it. Okay. So
Off we go.
it's another initiator, again an info character. But this character is particularly irritating in that it disables other characters' abilities. So within that radius, that tells us who's in that circle and who's been disabled. And they are disabled for only a certain amount of time before their abilities are once again...
How many of those do we get? Or do
Only
you get,
one,
like-
and then a few seconds, 30 seconds I think roughly, before you get it back.
Yes.
Okay, so you can use it multiple times in a round if you time it.
Yes. The thing is though, you can destroy it. So I'm gonna throw one Aussie. You ready? Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Ah, my bad. So
Okay.
you can destroy it very easily and not get the effects of it. If you're early enough, this is a flashbang. This is a grenade.
So it's a frag grenade, or?
Yeah, it's a frag grenade. And
Frag grenade? Okay.
it does do that for like a few seconds. I don't know. It could kill people if they stood in it
could.
and they're
The
stupid.
stretch
Enough.
smallish.
Good night.
It's also can
Great.
kill allies.
Yeah, it's
So be
also
careful.
every grenade is ally damageable. Actually, everything actually is affected for both sides,
Really?
unless they are passive abilities like smokes and updrafts and like this
Even
knife.
Viper's poison can hurt allies.
No, Viper's
it can.
poison in her pit is one of the things that doesn't affect you, but her molly does still affect you.
Okay, the molly makes sense.
The smokes obviously also does not affect you as well.
Okay.
So I'm gonna ult and I'm gonna explain to you what his ult does. And so for a few seconds,
He comes back. He comes back.
there
Then he just
is
goes down and then he comes back.
yes, but there is a radius where it makes it so that your opponents, so just like the knife, they cannot use their abilities as long as they're within this radius. So as opposed to the knife where there is a specific 8-second timer where you cannot use your abilities, this one has that same timer, but as long as you're within my radius of my pulsing, you are disabled for the duration of my overload.
Okay.
So,
Excellent posture, Poyo. How are you doing
and-
today?
also you did say that I can go down and come back up, but that's if my allies reload me, and this
Come save
does...
So
This does take a few seconds, but this does also allow me to give info to my allies, if I so choose.
So it doesn't matter if you revive Phantom, unless, you know, she was in a really secluded area
Okay.
that no one can see you revive her, you're good to go to revive a KO.
30 seconds left.
Dobby appeared
Last
once,
player
Mad
standing.
Dog. Dobby appeared
Uh-huh.
once. I don't know how he could have carried.
Don't stress if I die. It's great knowing you all.
Haha.
Also, delete my hard drive.
Safety's off.
Okay, so KJ's abilities, again, another
Yeah,
Sentinel.
Yeah,
I'm
I
sure you
remember
already
the turret,
know
the
her
turret and the
abilities she
obscuring
has.
beacon.
Turn out.
But another thing is, on the minimap, there is a little radius that you can see as KJ. And if I walk out of it, my turret will stop working after
Right,
a
right,
small
yeah, yeah.
period of time. And
I
once I
remember
come
being
back
really
into it.
I remember being really frustrated with that when I used her. I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, so it's the same with the alarm bot, but you can do this. So the alarm bot does make you vulnerable for a specific amount of time as well.
Placing swamp.
And so this is swamp grenade. The swamp grenade does two things: is it does damage and it makes you vulnerable. So if you come out of it, you're still vulnerable for a few seconds.
Okay, makes sense.
So her lockdown, you can actually destroy her lockdown too. As her enemies, obviously not as her allies.
Okay.
But if you put it in a really good spot, it's actually very hard to destroy it.
Okay. makes
So
sense.
you want to put it in a place where it's harder for the opponents to get it. So like example, I put it in here,
Okay.
it'll be harder to destroy it.
Makes sense.
Placing swarm grenade.
And Smallish, I think
Placing
you'd.
swarm grenade out.
You know what? If you really want, you could go back and read those final 4 chapters yourself.
And
because
what this does is it
what a
detains
mess.
the
What a
characters, and
mess.
they are unable to do absolutely anything. And you could literally just stab them if you really wanted to have fun with it.
Yeah, Mad Dog, we finished it. It took us 6 hours, but we finished My Immortal. We finished it after 6 hours. Okay, makes sense.
But yeah, KJ's ult, if you'd use it right,
Let's
you could
go,
win the
Ren.
round very
X Kingdom
easily.
represent.
Okay.
So, the Apex
Oh, we got-
character.
Oh yeah, the one who just runs around and like.
This way.
So this creates a wall only for however far that I can see. I actually learned that recently, that the wall
Oh, so
only
you
goes as far as I can see.
I mean, you can see all the way up to here, so why doesn't it go further?
Walls. Walls and obstacles, I think. So,
Okay.
and then we have my concuss, which does the same thing as any concussion.
Watch out.
So this also both affects the allies and the enemies.
Go, go, go.
So I can also run a lot faster in comparison to anyone else if I use my E.
You got your crouch slide.
And when you're using, like, I'm telling this to all the Neon users out there, when you're using Neon, if you have your gun out as the last thing you have out and you slide, that's what's gonna get pulled up. But if you have your knife out and you slide, your knife is gonna be the first thing that comes out.
I'm out.
Okay.
And obviously she only has a certain amount of time that she can use that because her fuel. And then her ult is just a laser beam, and it's
It's incredibly annoying.
it's incredibly annoying. But if you get her first before she can get you, it's actually annoying for her because she's wasted it.
Give me a second. I'm gonna try and fix my pull-up command again one more time.
Okay.
Give me a second here.
My ult's ready.
But yeah, because we kept restarting Mad Dog. That's the thing. We kept restarting.
No more doubts. We're
Okay.
ready. Watch and learn.
So Omen's another controller, another smoke. He actually has only 2 smokes now as opposed
There
to
we go.
3. And his C is a teleport. So I can only teleport a certain distance with
But you don't have
him.
to put things down.
Technically I do, but you can't see what I'm putting down.
Ah, so you can't
So-
destroy it.
Yeah, so if you're Omen, only you can see where you're going, but your opponents can't. So let's go over here.
Okay. But the range is limited now.
The range is more limited compared to Chamber's TP, so I can go up here.
But yeah, but can Chamber put a little doohickey up there?
Yes,
Oh, we can play. Okay.
I
okay.
can put one up here if I wanted to. And Unknown Mad Dog, thank you so much for the follow. So this is another blind, and this does what Fade's blind does. So it blinds you, but it also deafens you, so you can't hear anything very well.
Yeah, you can't see the minimap either. Okay.
Yeah, you can't see the minimap either. It's the same with Fade's ult. You cannot see anything
Yeah,
on the minimap, so you're not getting any info whatsoever.
Okay.
And
Unless
then,
you're close enough.
yeah, unless you're close enough. So again, with controllers, you have smokes, but the way that Omen puts it out is a little bit different, because you go into a literal
Portal.
different plane of existence to put your things down. So you know how you have to bring up your wrist
Stupid little
thing
wrist- Yeah, I
to
hate that so much.
yeah,
I hate
it's
that so
actually
much.
a lot. If you're annoyed
Worse
with that, it's
for
a
Omen
lot worse for
and Astra.
Omen and Astra, because they have a more 3-dimensional view.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna.
And sometime it will fuck you up.
Thank
really
you,
bad.
needful thing, so for the follow.
really-
And then my alt allows me to teleport all over the map. Doesn't matter where it is. But my TP can be destroyed. So stay where you are, Ozzy. Go wherever that is so that I can see.
I am.
Okay, so I'm gonna go here. And Ozzy can oh fuck.
And kill
Yeah.
you like that, right?
Yes, no, not kill me.
Go, go,
So if I was to do this, he can destroy. He can destroy that, and I go back to where I was. Alternatively, I can look around and cancel it.
Also,
Okay.
if you are Phantom, switch to my side. Go
Yeah.
take the spike and come back. It's in the spawn.
Alright.
I don't have the spike with me.
Oh, why is my? Oh, that's in the spike.
I got the spike.
So that's
So it's a
a
little
way
neat
that Valorant
trick
players
that Ozzy had no
covered.
idea about until recently, and what I can do
Yes.
in Omen's ult is I can actually collect the spike and go back to the site that I was and plant it.
Amazing.
So let's see, we have a few more characters to go.
Phoenix,
30
the guy.
seconds left.
He's the one with the flashbang. He can heal himself.
And wall that looks like neons, but also
Okay,
different
so
than neon.
it's a little bit different than neon.
Let me show
So
you how the boss does it.
let me show you how the boss does it. So let's do his C really quick. So I can actually control this to make it go where I want.
Going up.
So if I wanted to go straight, I'll just do this. But if I wanted to curve a certain way, I'll just turn my mouse.
you can
So I
okay.
hold my left mouse button and turn it. All of Phoenix's abilities, except for his flash, can heal himself.
Okay.
And then Phoenix's flash is a little bit complicated in comparison to other people's flashes because you have to
Watch your eyes.
Guide
be
it?
around a corner to do it.
Flash.
Why?
Because it's
Oh,
a
the curve?
curve.
Because it's
Watch your
dumb.
eyes. Flash.
So these are the only two directions that it can go. So it can go this
Watch
way.
your eyes.
I blind myself. And it can go this way. Those are the only
Just left or
directions that
right,
it
so
can go.
curve left or it could curve right.
Yeah. And then I can throw my molly two ways. So I can throw it like this. Or I can throw it like this.
Okay, so does it go? So it just drops straight
My
down?
ultimate's ready.
Yes.
Spike down.
So
Defender spawn.
let's say I do it over there.
Careful
Okay, so
now.
Okay, so it travels and then when it stops, it just plummets.
Yes. So it goes a certain distance before it starts plummeting down. Now with
Okay,
my
interesting.
alt, if no one properly explained to you what my alt is, right?
I thought it heals you.
Come on, let's go.
It does this thing. So I have a run it back. So I'll just run a certain distance, and for a certain amount of time I'm in this form, I don't get killed, right?
Or you just come back.
And
you
then
just
I
work
come
your
back
spawn.
to where I
Last
was
player
before.
standing.
Okay. So it's kind of like
The problem with that,
what's his name from Apex? It's like Revenant from Apex.
I mean, yeah, it's the easiest way to explain it. Except you still have the health that you left with, as opposed to
Okay.
half the health. So you really want to use this ability in a very specific situation. Never in a 1v1, because if you use it in a 1v1 and they find the thing before you get
You're
back,
dead.
you are dead. You are the most
You're dead.
vulnerable thing in the world.
Yes.
I saw someone use it in a 1v1 and I'm not a Phoenix main and I still cried. But basically this has a spot where you can come back to. And
Okay.
And I
you know
can't
where
see
it
the
is.
spike.
You can't see it unless you
can't
find
see
it. And then I'll come back to it. And if he's already here and I don't know that, well, I'm screwed. That's why you never use it. For those of you who use it in a 1v1 situation, that is why you never use it. Thank you, Little Shy Fox, for the follow. Welcome to the show. I hope you enjoy yourself here. Really, you
learning
want
lots.
to use it in a situation where it's either you're starting the round or you've already planted the spike. So what you would want to do is, let's say we're coming to B main. I will go around this corner here. I will ult, come around here, flash out, grab the kill if I can, and if I can't, we'll get most information, if not a lot of information, telling us where
Before you
the
warp
enemies
back.
are before I warp back. Yeah, and by that time, you guys should be on site, ready to plant the spike. And in other situations, let's say they've planted the spike and we're stuck over here, and we're pushing in from CT. I'll go back to this spot, ult here. And with like the Viper's Pit, I can go in, flash out, flash myself really, and then get that info if I can. And you guys would do the rest. I'll tell you don't know. Okay. And then okay,
My ult's ready. We're
All right.
here because we're the best. Don't
Okay.
any
Oh,
of
it's
you
Grenade
forget
Girl.
that.
Yes, so for Raze, her abilities are very aggressive. They are very
annoying.
aggressive. So her C is also like an initiator's initiator's move, which is it gives you info that someone is there, and if it's lucky enough to explode before the opponent gets rid of it, then they will potentially die.
Okay.
No,
Or get
they
severely
20 damage.
Satchel out.
Okay, so satchels.
Oh.
The satchels are
That
very
gives more, which is so fucking ridiculous.
satchels are very
Oh, she can grenade
movement
jump.
based.
Oh,
Yes.
she can grenade jump.
Satchel out.
So if you do it right, you can actually do it. Oh fuck!
Satchel out.
If you do it right,
Enemy
oh,
spotted.
I killed her. If you do it right, you
Yeah.
can travel a very far distance with her satchels, but I can't do it because I
Yeah.
don't play her. And then
Why can you do
obviously
that so
you can
easily?
throw your grenade.
Oh my
You
god,
can
no.
throw it two ways as well. You can throw it long, or you can throw it short.
Okay. It's a grenade.
And then her ult.
Okay.
I'm not preparing
hate
you for
you.
any of these.
That's not.
If you get hit by it directly, you get insta-killed by her ult. So like in this situation, I would just go in, get the info, and then throw that out wherever it is that I see the opponent. So I get told this all the time, but when a Raze ult, you want to always shoot the ult, because whether or not you get the info, it's value, because what it does is it pushes your opponents back. Because hearing this noise, what is the line that she says?
Here's a party or something.
Fire in the hole.
Yeah, she says fire in the hole to the opponents. That is an incredibly horrifying line, especially when it can do this.
My ult's ready.
Okay, it's an incredibly horrifying line to hear from the opponent's side. Because you will immediately back off. It doesn't matter if you get a kill or not with your ult. It pushes your opponents back because they don't want to die. Because your first priority as an agent in this game
When you hear
is to
that,
not
you
die.
run. No, no. The first thing you do when you hear that is run away from her.
The most important thing, and I'm going to go back on one of the people in Valorant, one of the coaches in Valorant, who said one of the most important things in the game when you're playing Valorant is your life as opposed to your teammates' life. Your teammates' life comes second. You are the most important thing. And if you hear that fire in the hole, what you want to do is get the fuck away and survive. Because if you know you're good and you can survive that, you can potentially win the round even if most of your team is dead.
Okay. Yeah.
So that is one of the things with Raze is she is also very movement based with the satchels and everything. So if she has her satchels, she can very easily move
Satchel out.
across anywhere. I'm not doing a very good job
I don't have.
That's fine.
showing you,
That's fine.
I don't
That's
have
fine.
razor or would have showed you.
but if you see a Raze and she does those things,
Run.
Last round before the switch.
yeah.
Okay.
Don't be cheap. Spend it all before.
Okay.
Oh yeah. It's
So
Reyna. That's the one who
Reyna.
eats people's souls.
yeah. Okay. So for Reyna, I'm gonna need you to have invulnerability off, Ozzy.
I have an auto.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this first. So this is her blinds, and that is shootable. So
Okay.
if you see it, shoot it, because if they can't blind you first, then you are golden. But because it takes a few seconds before it actually blinds you. And once it's solidified, it blinds you and you can't see anything while you're facing it. So, Ozzy, turn away. Turn away, bitch! So if he turns away, he's not blinded. But if he turns to look at it, he'll be blinded again.
Okay.
What that does is it makes
And
everything
you
look
can't see-
purple.
Also, you can't see the minimap.
Yeah,
So
you
it's
can't see the
basically
map.
an omen blind.
Okay.
So
destructible
this
omen
can
blind,
also go through walls. So I can be over here and it can go to the other side of that wall.
okay. But you don't know how many people are blinded. You just know that they
Yeah.
will be blinded. Okay. So,
If they're there, you will know they're blinded. If they are
As
not,
a
you're fucked.
if you're a good duelist, you would get the info first. So let's say I was in market and I wanted to get info in it. I would jiggle peek that. That's not what I wanted to hit. I'll do that and then kill it.
okay.
Out.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and get out of my alt because I want to show you how her things work outside of alt.
Okay.
So, one of there are two main abilities. They're actually both connected, so it's only one whole ability, essentially. They use the same thing to recharge, but you can only have two.
Kill.
Thank you for the follow, Made Frog. Welcome to our humble little family. As we learn
Reyna
how to play
only
Valorant
has two charges of
How are you?
these soul things. I call them soul things because I don't know how else to explain it. I'm gonna need you to damage me a little bit, Ozzy.
Hi, hi, ma'am.
I said a little bit, you bitch!
Standing.
today.
Okay, and then I'm gonna kill Ozzy. And Reyna is basically a self-healer, so she doesn't necessarily need Sage. She can heal herself and also overheal. So in a pistol
Yep.
round, that is very beneficial if
Yeah,
she
I've
can
seen
get the
that.
kills. So I can kill Ozzy again and go into
Wait,
dismiss.
does she-
This
oh, wait,
makes me.
Does she have to get the kills, or anyone else? Anyone can get the kills, and she can, loot the bodies.
If she has the assist, then yes, she can actually still loot the bodies.
So if I kill, you don't get anything.
Yeah. So if I okay, I'm gonna do a little damage
Okay.
on Ozzy, and then you get it. So I would still get the soul.
Okay, interesting. Okay, so you have to assist somehow.
Yes. So in my dismiss, this makes me invulnerable to any damage, but I can get info.
Okay.
And in my ult, I automatically get heals. So if I get kills, I get heals, and then I can dismiss. But unlike with outside my ult's dismiss, I become completely invisible. And you can't this ult is horrifying. It is
Unless you
another
know how
very
to-
horrifying ult.
Can I shoot you while you're invisible?
No, you cannot. It's because in your dismiss, whether in or outside the ult, I am invulnerable. So you cannot
Okay.
shoot me while I'm in dismiss.
Okay.
Because you can't even
Oh,
see Reyna them.
Yeah.
Is that actually a Tom Kench bench? Are you serious? That's disgusting.
So a really good Reyna would get the pick here. So let's say Ozzy was coming up here, I could get the pick. I would get more info, go back in here, get another pick, and go behind them if I'm lucky.
Okay.
And a good Reyna will just keep moving around, because when I'm in dismiss, I actually move a whole lot faster than any of the agents. Even with, I think I move ever so slightly faster with knife out, compared to an agent with knife out, like ever so slightly. But they can catch up if they have their knife out.
Okay. All right. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Sage is a very easy one, so we can get through her very quickly.
Switching sides.
Shoot the bad guys. How's that for a
Sage heals, builds up a wall,
Continue to overwhelm them.
and she has like a Molotov.
It's not a molly. It is not a molly.
What is it?
So
Slow? Is it
yes,
slow or vulnerable?
so
Or
if I do that, it makes him very slow within the radius, and also actually gives us info because it's basically glass and it makes noise.
Okay.
if, and that,
Okay.
I mean, if you shift walk, that's all.
Yeah, and the walls can be shot and broken.
Yeah. So actually, Dad, could you come out of there?
I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
You're not stuck.
Dad's stuck.
Okay, Ozzy, could you come out as well? So the easiest way to break a sage wall is two ways. I'll actually show you the other way later. But Ozzy, could you shoot it while it's building up? I'm gonna put it right behind you.
Okay, so allies can't break the wall.
They can.
Well, then pistol just like crap.
It takes longer with a pistol,
Okay,
obviously.
the pistol's just crap. Okay, understood.
It takes more time if you use a pistol. It takes even more time to use a knife, which is actually the most preferable way to destroy the wall if you don't have a gun, because pistols have less
Have ammo and
less ammo.
you know.
But the easiest way to destroy a wall is to destroy it while it's being formed, because it's still being formed and it's kind of vulnerable.
Okay.
But a fully formed wall would take a bit longer. This can go quite a distance.
The ice thing, okay.
Yeah, it can go quite a distance, and obviously I can heal you or heal myself. And my ult is that I can res you from the dead.
Player standing. Spike down mid.
And brings me back, yep.
Yeah, and now you are alive again. Oh god.
30 seconds left.
Okay.
Clutch.
Oh my god. Okay,
Let's
Sky. She's another initiator. Info.
one with the animals?
Info. Yeah, she's the one with the animals and the cabbages. So she gives a lot of info actually, despite the fact that she only uses animals. So if I show you, I can control my hawk.
Okay.
Blinded.
And
Okay.
I can actually either activate it or not. So I can very easily do this and make a very big distraction for like the longest period of time. And it will just look like a stupid dumb bird.
Okay.
And this
Because it is a
is
stupid dumb bird.
So why would
my
you ever not
healing
want to
versus
activate the
sprouts.
hawk?
distraction.
You
Because it's actually destroyable.
Hawk destroyed.
It is destroyable, but you can use it as a distraction
Hawk destroyed.
to
So while I'm
so-
shooting the hawk, he can come and shoot me.
Okay.
yeah. So
You know?
you can use it very easily as a distraction because people want to destroy it before it goes off. Because once it goes off, you're blinded for a few seconds.
The dog.
But it is destroyable,
Hawk out. Hawk destroyed.
as is most physical things. So that was my doggy.
Hunt. Got him.
Yeah, the dog
And
is
that
actually pretty durable.
no, it's not. It's because I have invulnerability on.
Oh.
So what the dog does is I can get info from wherever it is that I can see. And I can actually do damage with that, just ever so
Yeah.
slightly. And that concusses them
10
for a short period of time.
Okay.
10 or 9 of your XP will go away.
And this is the alt, which tells
My
you...
ult's ready.
This alt actually tells you exactly where they are. It blinds them for a short period of time
And decay them.
and decays. And it will tell you where they are exactly, because what it does is, let's say
If you want the...
go somewhere else.
Here.
The ult only lasts for a short period of time, but it can go a far distance. So what you can do is, if you're Sky, you can pop your ult, follow it all the way to your enemies, depending on which one's closer. And this goes on for quite a while before it gets destroyed. But of course you can
You can
Okay.
basically
you can
run away
shoot.
from
You can
it
shoot the cabbages, or you can run away until the duration is
until
over.
it goes. Yeah.
Okay.
Ozzy, I'm gonna need you not to die now. Thank you. I don't think.
Let me kill
Yeah.
you then.
No. I'm gonna need you to have invulnerability on. Cause the next few I won't need you to die. I just need you to be. Yeah. Okay. Sova.
Sova is an annoying
My
bitch.
ult is ready.
It's not annoying, but
Bury them.
Dad thought that the Sova from another team was hacking last time. So Ozzy, where are you?
Hey,
Mid.
All right. So I'm
On
gonna
the
show you
fountain.
what a Sova sees. Okay, Dad.
look.
So I'm gonna shoot my dart
Standing
there.
ahead.
Come away from the wall.
There they are.
You can see them through a wall,
He didn't see. He didn't shoot the dart first. He didn't shoot the dart first. He
and then you can see them through the wall like this as well.
didn't have that drone either. He's
Yes.
shooting us from like.
What he was using was his ult. And Ozzy, are you standing on the fountain?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you see that? Can you see
Back where
that?
he could shoot. Yeah, I can see the ult.
So
the
if
fact
he
that his
shoots
ult-
his ult, he can see you for less than the amount of time that the dart shows you. But if he can see you moving, like let's say Ozzy, you move away from the fountain. I did
My ult
this.
is ready.
If he's moving away, it is actually a very easy ult to dodge. But if you can't dodge it, you're gonna get hit. They're gonna see where you are, where you're running to, and they are going to essentially kill you. It takes 2 hits to kill you. So he has 3 loads of those, and if you get hit twice, you die. With the first hit, if you get hit, he will be able to recon your location. And if you got 2 good teammates, they will already be pushing up site. And once I got that recon, they will shoot Ozzy dead.
Okay.
Well, you too. If you saw Sova doing that, go and push at it instead
Yeah,
of
I
running away
am
from it.
actually quite vulnerable like
Because it's
this.
vulnerable in that way.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you can actually do this thing where you shoot once and then you actually float in the air when you're in your ult.
Okay.
Also, Sova's ult is not immune to allies, so if you see it, run
Yeah,
away
you can
from it.
get damaged from it too if you are within this beam.
My ult is
Range.
ready.
Okay.
So I can hurt you
Okay.
with that.
Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense.
So it's the same with the shock dart.
Shot dart.
But you can make it so that if you know geometry.
Bounce it around. Okay.
Yeah. Actually, where did that go? Wait.
My ult is
That's
ready.
not what I wanted to do.
Bounce for
Shot dart.
Hang on.
Revealing area. There they are.
So a good Sova has lineups. Now I'm gonna tell you this right now because a lot of people think that having lineups is a good thing. It's a bonus. It's like a DLC, basically. Having lineups is a DLC. If you have lineups, that's pretty cool. That's fine. But that doesn't necessarily mean that you're ultra good.
guaranteed to
Ye-
win.
Yeah. So if you have lineups, great. If you know how to use them, great. It does take practice to learn lineups, after all. But it is not essential to your gameplay to know lineups. If you don't know lineups, you can still win the game. So this is a really stupid move right here. If I quickly plant the spike, I want you to defuse it in a second, Ozzy. But
Okay.
because if we win this round, the custom's
I
gonna
have
be
the
over.
spike.
Yeah. Where are you?
I'm coming with the spike.
Oh, okay.
So this is a really neat trick that almost everybody or most people that I know play with. And what it is I will plant in a random spot. And if I have time,
He plants it.
Shot
did I
dart.
not finish planting it?
He did finish planting it.
Spike planted.
Oh, it bounces.
Yeah, so the first it bounces up to 2 times depending on how I've charged it. And that is like a very serious distraction. So depending on
darts
how you've
hurt.
done it.
So the darts
Yes,
hurt or no?
the darts hurt, yes.
Shot dart.
Okay.
So I'm gonna change to the next character.
And Fox, Lynn, what can I help you with? What can I help you with, Lynn?
Okay, Viper.
I know about Viper. I play Viper.
You play
I know
Viper, so you know her wall goes quite a distance. If you it
Yeah,
can also
the
go through
molly.
walls. Her smokes, which you can actually pick up if you didn't know that.
I did.
So you can actually set it off, pick it up, and it'll be there for like a short amount of time. Fuck, I can't pick it up, man. And then the Molly as well makes damage and makes you vulnerable. Affects the allies too. And then of course with her ult, I can see enemies within my ult and it decays them all the way down to 1 HP. So actually when you're in Viper's ult, you could actually afford to get like a shorty, or you can even right click on the opponent and they die. And it looks really dumb on their part. Okay, so we're in A main right now actually.
Oh.
30
Doesn't
seconds
matter.
left.
Welcome to my
Move in
world.
after I strike. That's
You know what to do.
So last one is Yoru.
Okay.
Yoru is another duelist, but he is more of a flanking duelist than he is an entry duelist. So what he does is what I do with Chamber, and he mainly comes through the back of the opponents, or he can entry. So he can actually do two jobs. He can either flank or he can entry. The reason why he can both flank and entry is if you go to A site and I go to B,
Cutting through.
right? If I went over here to B and get a pick at B,
Excellent posture review.
and I can go back over here, and they will either know or they wouldn't know that I went back here.
Time to jump.
And the thing with Yoru's TP is I can fake it as well, so
You can fake
Fake
it. How do
teleport. Got the spike.
you fake teleport?
Cutting through.
yeah.
Fake teleport.
You can actually
Okay,
do that with Chamber as well, but obviously with Yoru's fake teleport, you leave a mark that you've actually fake teleport, but it makes the sound as if you've teleported, so it can confuse your enemies a fair bit. What I
Okay.
like to say to people playing against Yoru is always assume it's real unless you get confirmation that it is not. So you could
Time to
easily say that it is not real and oh well, there is a Yoru behind you now, you know? But it's always safer to assume that it is real until you can confirm that it is not. Unless you're in a 1v1 situation and the Yoru is trying to play smart, in which case you have to be very, very cautious. And then, of course, you have his flash,
Yep.
and you only get 2 of those. And you have his pseudo flash, which is his decoy, which actually triggers everything. So, it can trigger Cypher's traps, it can trigger Chamber's traps, it can trigger KJ's stuff as well.
Okay.
As long as it is physical, he can trigger it with his decoy. And it also makes footstep noises, so the people will assume that it is real. Alternatively, I can be a fake decoy if I have my gun out and just do this and pretend I'm a decoy for a short time.
Yeah. And it flashes when you destroy it.
Yes, it does flash when you destroy it, but only if you're looking in that direction. So, same rule as a normal flash. If you are looking at it when you destroy it,
Last
Spike
player
carrier
standing.
dead.
Oh.
Spike
That's fine.
down B.
if you're looking at it when you destroy it, you will end up flashed. And it
Okay.
does. Oh fuck.
Does it flash teammates as well?
No, I don't believe. Yes, it does. Never mind.
Okay.
So as long as you are facing it, it will flash you.
Okay.
And then you have my ult, and I am actually invulnerable in my ult. This is a similar rule to
Welcome to my world.
Reyna's decoy.
Reyna, yeah.
And I am completely
ready.
invisible in this form, and all Ozi sees is like a little,
Time to jump.
Wormy things.
yeah, little wormy things around the screen.
Okay. Okay. Let's go.
What the fuck? I don't even know where I am anymore.
Cutting through.
And you could actually play around with your enemies once you find them.
Makes sense.
Oh yeah, we have a vulnerability on, but yeah, essentially you can do that.
Welcome back, Mint. And Lynn, I'll get to your question in just a second. Okay, ready to go?
Do you have any questions?
Pretty good rundown. Thank you for that. Pretty good rundown.
For those of you just joining in, we were just doing a little rundown of what each character can do and what their abilities do. We can play game, a few games, since we're only an hour and a few minutes in.
Yep.
So we can go hop over to the NA account, just leave the match and we'll hop in to NA. I just need to go take a whiz.
Yeah, I'm gonna exit the desktop, sign out and exit. Okay, so what's going on here? Discord. Just Discord, thanks.
Jack it up.
Dad, are you doing okay getting out of the game? Hello? Oh, that's deafened. My headpads have been on for way too long. Oh, fuck. Oh god. Oh, my phone's... Ozzy? Is Ozzy still here? Oh, hi.
I am here.
Did Dad say he went off to do something?
He's deafened. He's talking to chat.
Okay.
Apparently there's an update. Damn it.
Really, I didn't get it.
I mean, same. That's which is why I'm like, excuse.
So wait, your game is updating, Ozzy?
No, I don't know what's going on with my game.
So... okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Hello? Where is my game? Oh, there it is. So we're just gonna wait for Dad. Unless he's ready. Dad, are you ready? I don't know if you can hear me.
So, how's your day?
My day has been lazy. I've been sleeping with the dog. I have to do a couple warm-ups first before we get into the game because I haven't warmed up yet.
That's fine.
Also, I know you said you didn't even know that, B, but I kind of lost of where you did. Oh wait, it was Phoenix's wall, wasn't it? That you said that.
What?
B said I didn't even know that when I was doing Phoenix's wall. When I was explaining that you can curve it.
Ah, I actually didn't know that too.
Wow.
I don't play Phoenix at all, so yeah.
You would have at least seen the enemy Phoenixes do them.
Nope, never done them.
I've seen a couple Phoenixes like wall themselves, like wall around Spike, and then defuse. It's actually ingenious because it's like having a smoke.
I never. You know what? Let me see it in the shooting range. Let me try it. Till that is back. Like, I have never actually heard of that, so.
Again, if it does not have the capacity if you don't have the capacity to care for the dog, and if the dog isn't giving you the benefits that your aunt had intended you to have.
Oh, that's talking about some serious stuff.
Oh. Ah.
So it's like controlling the Prowler or Sky's Hawk. You just hold the mouse key when you trigger it, and you guide it where you want it to go.
It's like half a circle. You can create a half a circle with that.
Yeah, you can't make a full circle because it only goes for a certain amount of time. You think you can make a full circle? Even I couldn't do that. The fuck?
I can make an S shape.
Ready to go?
I was asking you that.
Oh, sorry, I was muted. And Nox, go ahead when you're ready.
So we're gonna go into escalation and deathmatch because that's how I warm up.
That's fine.
Those are very good ways to warm up, escalation and deathmatch, because you get to practice with guns. So it helps you with
Different
your aim.
guns. Yeah.
That's my advice, is to use those two as your warm-ups, if not just deathmatch.
Match found.
Okay.
Escalation, I think, is better than deathmatch since it's
Escalation is okay. I'll say it again, it's okay, but it's a lot shorter than compared to a deathmatch. I personally prefer deathmatch, but doing both helps too.
Nope, the advice is very specific. It has to be very specific knocks. Oh, excessively specific. I want specific advice on something that you want. If you want, I can refund you the points, Nox.
What was the question?
Oh, they misunderstood dad advice.
Oh.
Yeah, because I always make sure that's very specific and you know, precise to the exact problem they're having.
Mm-hmm. Holy shit.
You might feel guilty for it, Lynn, but ultimately it's what's best for you.
Is this about the dog? Because I kind
It's
of slightly heard what he said.
Oh yeah, it's about the dog. Aunt has given them a dog that they never really wanted, and the dog is a lot of work.
I mean, pets in general are quite a lot of work,
Oh,
and if
yeah.
you're not prepared for that, then...
Exactly. So yeah, you might feel guilty. Yeah, and that's fair. That's entirely fair, Lynn. Because again, it's a pit breed as well. Fully breed. Bully breeds are notorious for, you know, just higher energy.
Pitiful.
Oh no, it's fine. No, it's
Easy.
fine.
Heads up.
Reloading.
I don't like giving generalized good advice. It's just, you know, it feels inauthentic, right?
Bro. I wanna kill baby. Fucking finally. Yo! Someone stole my kill.
All these assists and no kills. Sad times for Dad.
Oh, Dad, you still stuck as well? No, you're not. You're on the Odin at least.
No, I'm only getting assists. I'm so sad just getting assists.
You are getting some kills though. Because if you didn't get kills, your gun wouldn't have been upgraded.
Anyone else? Nice.
Oof.
Bad luck.
You're welcome, Lynn, anytime. That's what I'm here for. Oh, what is this gun? What?
It's a Guardian.
Something a little bit bursty. Okay, so it's single shot.
Yeah, it's a single shot. Ozi.
Idiot.
RN Jesus. Hey yo, someone's here, it's not ours. Woo! Way overrated, man. Oh shit. One less.
Give me the assist at this one.
Whoa! Sheesh!
So sad.
This guy.
Murray, hello. Let's get that. How are you doing? Glad you could join us for some Valorant. We're just warming up. What were you up to?
Yeah, don't go mid. Yo, what?
Artist Simulator. I've never heard of that
I
game before. Tell
died.
me about it.
Huh?
Tell me about that game.
Excuse me. Oh shit. Excuse me. Oh my gosh.
What is this?
The boombots.
Oh, there's so many.
Because we're all using them.
Oh my god.
I'm about to fucking die. I need a kill.
Is this normal?
Come back. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yes!
Normal.
Oh! Run and gun, baby, is how I do it. For escalation, it's very normal to have these. You even get times where you, what's the word? You run around with the,
Spamming.
No! You
Raise's
run
ult.
around with Raise's ult.
Yes, Raiders, I'm Dad. I normally do bedtime story readings and ASMR, but we're playing Valorant with Phantom and Ozi today.
Oh, I died.
Thank you for the hydrate, Lynn.
You're done.
Yes! Come on, let's go.
There we go, finally.
Default. Oh,
Okay,
there
you
you
know.
are. Ay.
Here,
Hi, Phantom.
Mom, I think is indeed at
Oh
work
my god, finally.
right now.
Hi, how
She's
you
got another
doing?
late shift. So I'm going to go make dinner. About what is it right now? Oh, in about 2 hours or so. Is it Tech 9? It's like a Tech 9, right? Bad idea. I don't know what Lawbreakers is, but...
Ah, damn it. I don't think so. Too slow. Give me a kill. Yo, let's go.
The only movement-based FPS that I'm really familiar with probably would be, what's it called? Titanfall, I guess? Enemies fine.
Don't get
No, 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 no. Come on! Oh god, the bop is out. The bop is out. Gotta turn this up, hang on. Whoa, okay, calm down.
Damn it.
Oh no!
Let's go. Oh no.
Oopsies.
It's okay.
Oh, it's trying to shoot me and I'm just walking.
Good warm-up, I suppose.
That's not the, it's not over.
What? Maybe it's not over. Isn't it over?
Warm-ups are not over.
A new patch is available. Restart to update. What?
Not now, not now, don't do it. Don't do it! Dad!
What did I do?
Don't do
Please
it.
restart to update.
Leave it alone.
Oh, alright.
It can't.
Match
I don't
found.
think it. It will kick
Oh,
him
not a
out.
programmer. No, 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 not dog. It's been a long time since I've done any pro gaming of any sort, anything competitive.
Yeah, I'm Viper.
It forced me to be Sage. Not
You
that
don't get to
abilities really
choose your
matter.
character in deathmatch. They just choose for you. Depends on what you have.
Deathmatch.
Well, thank you,
Warm up.
Lynn. Ah,
What?
how much?
That's fine. No. I'm busy. I think I have time. Oh, I forgot about it.
No worries, Charlie. No worries.
No worries, Charlie.
Oh
no
yeah,
worries.
no. I used to. I wasn't very good at it. I wasn't ever really any good at CS ranks, but
Oh, so I'm so
I
sorry, Dad.
enjoyed it.
I just realized that was you.
Ah. It's just deathmatch.
Oh, hey, Ozzy.
Hi.
I did a lot of, StarCraft. I did a lot of, even TF2 for, even TF2 for a little bit.
Bye-bye, Boomer.
Come on, give me a better gun already.
Oh, crap.
Why do I have a better weapon? That's what I want to know. Stuck using the glove.
Oh.
I'm stuck using the glove. Well, everyone has something better.
No, you
And-
you hit B. Dad, hit B.
Oh, I can buy.
You can buy. The buy phase is infinite in this mode.
I'm not. It's not letting me buy.
Oh, you have to die first. Sorry, Dad.
You know what? Okay, there we go. There. was wondering why I was stuck using the pistol the whole time. It's a little better.
That creature is dead.
Oh fuck.
I just don't have time for, you know, competitive games anymore, Nox. As much as I love them.
Just swag.
Wee.
What's up there? Oh, come now.
Darkest girl goes bye-bye.
Darkest goes go bye bye.
Damn it.
Ah.
Jeez.
Sloppy.
I punish you.
Sandwiched.
What the hell?
Oh!
Where'd you come from?
Behind you, Dad.
That's embarrassing. Okay. So much I just want to hear this guy. Nora, hello! Thank you for the raid. How are you doing? What were you up to? That is warming up in Valorant right now. How was Hollow Knight? I've been meaning to play Hollow Knight for ages.
Oh my god, this guy's like, oh, did we just kiss?
It's good. I've heard a lot of good things. And we will never get Silk Song.
10 kills remaining.
Hello, Elderaj. Good to see you. Thank you for the hydrate. Yes, how was Hollow Knight?
Enemy
And I hope that you enjoyed yesterday's cursed fanfiction reading, Nor.
Nice.
Ah, fuck.
You're playing with a controller, right? Milk song.
Ghost boy.
Woo!
Milk song. That's a great name. Yeah, you should probably get a keyboard. Get a No, so don't use a keyboard. Get a controller. For a platform like that, gotta use a keyboard.
Ah, fuck
No
me.
wonder why you're having so much trouble, Nor. Goodness.
5 kills remaining.
Oh my god, are you serious? Wow. So that's impressive, Nor, that you can play for that long. With the mouse and keyboard.
Fuck you, Ozzy.
Damn it. Fuck you, Fanta.
Oh, come on.
There's so many people here. Oh my god.
1 kill remaining.
Well, that's all she wrote. Yeah, I got a kill in the end, haha. I'll take that.
Could have sworn I heard somebody there. Oh my gosh.
I'll take that. Ooh, a sandwich would be lovely. Thank you for the hydrate, Nora. After trying to draw him down, it's working. Goodness, how many of those you sent me? Oh, you're trying to drown me now, Nora? Thank you, I suppose. Thanks for taking care of my kidneys.
It would be worse if it was cranberry juice.
Hello, Tier. And Saya Hazuna. Welcome to our humble little family. Glad you could join us for some Valorant. Okay. Ooh, tell me about a third tier. I think you might be a troll, Redder, is what I think. With phrases like that, I think you either find new people to talk with, or you're a troll. Congratulations, third tier. That's pretty exciting. Rest well, Nor. Thanks for dropping by. Really appreciate it.
Who's the troll?
Oh, there's a guy who was saying they know they're interesting phrases that they've learned from English. The rest of their English is fine, but they're like, I know phrases like,
I like dog shit. I am stupid
I'm
dog.
a stupid, yeah,
What?
I'm like, come on, yeah, come on. Of all the rest of your English is fine, but those are the phrases you choose to expound and share with us. You're either a troll or you need new friends to teach you how to speak English. Thank you for the stretch, smallish. Okay.
Excuse me. Ugh.
Nice. So you have a guest bedroom and you have an office for yourself. That's pretty good, third tier.
That's a good spot.
Are you able to get 20% down on that house? Thank you for the posture redeemed. Ooh, smallish. I don't believe that for a moment. I think you're just... Oh dear, I don't like that. Don't like that. Let's go A. Let's go A.
No. The point
No,
of
I
me
love
doing
that.
this is that I'm...
You want to push it to B? All
Yeah,
right.
because I'm coming over.
They're blind with fear.
There's one flanking you guys. One flanking you guys.
One flanking? Okay.
Enemy spotted.
Oh, bad time to reload, bad time to reload.
Enemy spotted B.
Last player standing.
Ooh, very nice third tier.
Spike down B.
That's pretty good.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. I don't think you have a small brain at all, Redder. I think you're more clever than you're letting on.
Fire needs oxygen. Let me replace this phoenix's air.
So, Dad,
Bad joke.
when you're committing to a site, just because you see the enemy, you don't back away, because what they have set up is what is normally set up is 2 to 3 on a site, and if you can get that pick, it's beneficial to us as opposed to running away and rotating, because it will take longer for us to rotate than it is for us to just push site.
Alright. Let's get a dad joke out for Lynn. Why do pirates not know the alphabet?
He's hit 55.
They always get stuck at C. Oh yeah, you can watch Dad Mitch's shots too.
Enemy, bring them down.
One enemy remaining.
Got him.
Oh,
Damn it.
He's hit 60.
let's just put the plant down.
B
Just put
main.
the plant down.
He has a Spectre.
Oh,
Where the fuck was she looking? What the hell?
Sloppy.
Yeah. Let's
It
bring it
doesn't
back.
matter. What the heck was she looking at anyways? Holy crap.
Watch mid.
I'm going mid, so I'll be watching mid, so don't worry.
That works.
Sniper mid fight. Okay, fine, sure. Oh, come now. Come now.
126 on Satan.
Oh,
I got
nice,
one.
Dad!
I got one. I got one.
Nice,
I'll take that.
Dad.
I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that.
Let's make a plan, then execute.
It's like... They could contest mid again. If I white peeked it enough, they could contest mid again.
They will have snipers in mid, for sure.
Oh yeah.
Where are you? And I'm so sorry.
I got the spike. Mark 2.
Face your fear!
I don't want to face my fear.
Oh, lovely. They smoked you out.
Got her.
Good pick. Good pick. Waiting for smoke to die, and then I'll peek again mid.
There's one coming to you, one coming to you. Good shit, good
Gotcha.
shit. I'm in danger! Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Where'd you go?
Oh, he went to the other corner. Sloppy, sloppy.
He's behind you guys.
Ozzy, you're being flanked.
Too slow.
What's this?
Sloppy.
Last
Spike is
player
down.
standing.
Why?
Spike down B. Thirty seconds left.
He's
Good
hit
try.
78. 78.
Who to smother first? Here.
All set up. Teleport. They are so dead.
Here. Here.
Just clear all
Here.
this out.
Reloading.
Here.
Wide peek.
Enemy A.
Bloody hell.
Nightmare takes them! Mark 1. They're blind with fear. Enemy A.
Damn it.
Spike down
74.
A.
21 on 1.
Last player standing.
Why me again?
Thank you for the posture redeem.
One enemy remaining.
Shot.
Do we know where he was last seen?
30 seconds left.
You have no time.
10 seconds left.
He's hiding, probably. Damage to their economy, though. We'll take that. We'll take that.
Here, let's crack them open.
Spike down A.
Oh, that's just the.
That was me, sorry. Careful behind you
Oh,
as well,
buddy.
Dad.
Who's next?
Mounts.
Not sure.
Nice.
I win again.
Oh, they're both trees.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
One enemy remaining.
Good shit, guys.
Nicely done. I'll take the Vandal, sure. Upgrade the weapon.
It seems these strangers want me dead.
Yipia, they're not the first.
Is it because he's French?
Daddy's always been French.
I know.
My computer screen is frozen. I can't hold sound back.
What?
Hello?
Stay focused.
Hello?
Oh.
Did we forget the spike?
I mean, he's
Or
still
forget it.
he's still there.
Okay, I'll go grab the spike.
68 on Omen.
We'll get your dad up in just a second.
Oh my god, this asshole. Yo, yours in mid.
Oh, sandwich.
Spike down
That
mid.
moment.
Last player standing.
Wait, yeah, is he okay?
No, he's
Yo,
not. okay.
KO.
My screen
This
is
is why I hate
black.
Valorant rounds.
Flawless.
Oh shit.
Well,
Well, we'll get bonus money now forever, right?
Teeth will chatter in the cold and dark.
That's right. Let's get a dad joke for Lynn. Why are graveyards so noisy? Because of all the coughing.
Teleport's ready.
That's awful.
That is awful.
Buddy.
Thank you, Dad.
Boop. Oh, come on.
damn it.
Are you
Fuck
kidding
yeah,
me?
Omen. He's in the
I am
line.
livid. Ah, that Yoru should be
One less.
embarrassing. Now he's got a lucky headshot. Ugh.
Last player standing.
Yikes.
Yeah, he's got my op now.
Up in mid. And TNT.
Should have got that shot. Should have got that shot.
Remember, nobody's a hero.
It's okay.
Fine for air.
But you know, I can always buy an op now. If I ever get an op.
You can't always buy an op. If we don't win, our economy is gonna be pretty shit, Dad.
Teleport's ready.
Ooh. Someone's cocky.
Do they want me to try? I can try.
Their fears betray them.
Okay, let's actually try.
Got one.
120 in euro. He's marking.
Spike planted.
Phoenix is still in A.
Reloading. That's so long reload animation.
Last player standing.
Bloody hell.
Oh yeah, I forgot to eat the sheep and eat the sheep. Let's eat the sheep first. From earlier. I forgot. Thanks for the redeem, Zach. Thanks for the hydrate, Yang. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom.
Empty, empty.
It's alright. Okay.
Hesitation is for amateurs. Let's go.
All set up. Teleport's ready.
I just want the sniper rifle and the shotgun so I don't have to learn spray patterns. Oh. Come on. Pick me again.
Spike down B.
Pick me again. Come on, buddy. Alright, I'll take the assist. I'll take the assist.
Damn it!
Someone's coming this way.
Teleport's gone. Teleport's broken.
I'm reloading. God bloody. Ah.
Last player standing.
That was a bad time to reload. Didn't realize I
Are you
wasted
left-handed?
enough
No,
shots.
I'm not. My dominant eye is on my right, so I play on the
Got
left.
Keep fighting. Rest is overrated.
Welcome back here.
And the spike's still in
This should do. Teleport's ready. In we go.
What? I'm so used to hit scan.
That's a good spot.
Where are you?
Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Fuck you.
What's this?
Bring them down.
Fuck.
Nightmare, take them!
Bring them
Blocking sight, blocking sight.
I'm pretty sure there's no
Face
bullet
your
ball
fear!
in
Last player standing.
Valorant. Pretty sure there's no.
Spike down A.
There's
Damn
no
it.
what? There's no what?
Last round before the switch.
Dad, repeat
Fire the
yourself!
best guns you can.
There's no what? Do you mean your left eye, or that's an interesting way to play? No, my right eye is dominant, so my right eye will pick up things a lot easier than my left eye.
Each round I'm reminded that
So
my
if
reflexes
you
are
have your
pretty
gun
sticky.
on your left,
Time to work.
your left eye doesn't do as much work as your right. Does that make more sense?
Oh, and Muffin, hello. Thank you for the raid. How are you doing?
Damn it.
Omen's
Thank you.
Playing
aiming
Valorant
our
with
spawn.
Ozzy and Phantom right now. Wish one of my mods was around so I could give you a shout out. I'm okay, a little
One enemy
tired.
remaining.
Yeah, it's what B told
little
me, so I tried it out and I'm doing pretty well with it, so.
What were you up to, Muffin? What were you know what?
On the spike.
We're winning this.
Carrier killed.
We're winning this.
Spike down B.
That's not what you were up to. You're just chatting? Were you doing a karaoke
No,
session?
Omen was A, not Phoenix though.
Oh,
Good shit,
we'll take
guys.
that.
Nice.
Make a fuss.
Take that.
Switching sides.
It will obviously take a little bit of time to adjust to the new gameplay if you do change it. It took a little bit for me to adjust, but after that it's fine. Where? Dad, go to A. Dad, go A. Oh my god.
Let's go.
Dad, go A. Oh my god. Dad, this is not A, this is mid. They're pushing A.
Hit Fade and Sage 52.
Dad.
Enemy spotted A.
Spike planted.
Dad, are you okay? Nice.
Last player standing.
Nice.
Got flanked.
Where are you?
Dad, are you good?
Mark. We found one.
Get him, Ozi.
Oh, fuck.
Good try.
Damn it.
Good try.
Damn
Good
it,
try.
damn it, damn it, damn it.
Good try. Good try.
Dad.
Make their
I'm struggling with where you're looking, Dad.
Should look again. Why not?
I'm struggling with where you're looking.
All set up. Teleport's ready.
Dad, go B. Go B.
Watch mid, I guess.
Go B.
Stay focused.
This should do. A gift.
That's pretty bad,
Oh, I
Ozzy,
saw
I'm
that.
not gonna lie.
Teleport's ready.
Come now. There we go. Finally. Sloppy, sloppy, sloppy.
Spike planted.
Annie,
I think so.
no, we're not. But we're having fun. We're learning. We're learning about Valorant. How are you doing, Annie, after our cursed fanfiction reading?
Dad, I don't think we're doing
Nice
okay.
one,
Stop
Ozzy.
lying to them.
I mean, if you really wanted to, Muffin,
One
couldn't you just go
enemy
watch like the wiki and like find all the potions that way? Or is that cheating?
Check hell. He's in trees. Good shit.
And thank you for the follow. Fuji,
Reloading.
welcome to our humble little
My
family.
ult's not ready.
Glad you join us for some
Dreams are a funny thing. One little
Valorant, where Dad misses most of his shots. His reflexes aren't what they used to be. I suppose that is-
Neither are your ears, apparently, Dad.
Like your gumption,
That
Muffin.
works.
Like your gumption.
Dad, if someone's
That's a
already
good
going
spot.
mid, you have to go into a site rather than go mid. Because
If you
going...
like ASMR, Annie,
Teleport's
depending on
ready.
how good my energy feels tonight, I might do another ASMR stream tonight.
find you.
If that's what you're into. Ooh, that's a lot of mid, lot mid.
They're blinding here.
Damn it, 80 on Omen. Nice Phantom.
Spike planted.
See you in a bit, Lynn.
Teleport's gone.
Nice.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Muffin, come on, you have at least 2 brain cells. I believe that.
Nice.
I detonate. You don't.
Whatever happens, Sakin, don't panic. Trembling is bad for your aim.
All set up. That's not ready. This should do.
Take all the assists I can get.
Teleport's ready. That works.
Oh.
What are you doing here, Ozi?
There's two of them mid. Gotcha.
74 on stage.
There's this 74 on stage. She peeks again and she's shoulder tap her and she dies. Reloading.
Spike planted.
Alright, sweetheart.
I don't think so.
Let's move into A.
Blocking sight.
One's main.
Make this.
One enemy remaining.
Dead! Oh my god! Oh, oh
It is real,
god.
So Chamber's more than just a nice suit. Well done.
Oh, I'm molding.
doing,
I'm
Finn?
molding. Dad. We could have saved not spending money by running the fuck away.
Teleport's ready.
I'm
That's
glad
a
to
good
hear
spot.
that.
A gift.
Okay, I'm gonna stay here. Probably OP.
Oh.
Aha, still got you. Get wrecked, nerd.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, their team's falling apart. I'm doing alright. Learning how to play Valorant with Ozi and Phantom today.
Beautifully.
Recovering after that cursed, fanfiction reading,
Again.
but
Their fear is a trap, and the trap is fresh.
I'm still molding at the things you're doing, Dad. I honestly am. I'm not joking anymore.
That works. Teleport's ready.
I'm crying.
That's a good spot.
I don't know if I want to physically cry or not, though.
Focus now. Eyes off me.
Dad, when the beeping gets faster, that means the bomb's about to explode and we have no time.
Next.
Sage mid. That's normal.
Good shot, good shot.
That's normal, Finn.
One enemy remaining.
Nice, nice.
Omen catwalk.
Watch this.
Spike planted.
It's B, it's B, it's B. It's right there on stairs, in the buttons, yeah.
I'm glad you found it, Lynn.
Oh my god, I can't even ping where the right place. That's the last one.
I'll find you.
Try again.
Definitely would
I'm amped. Let's go. I got things to do.
have. Hello, Saruto.
I don't know if
Glad
they're
you joined
saying
us for some
anything.
Valorant.
Ozzy, are they saying anything in the all chat?
Teleport's
How are you
ready.
doing?
A gift.
Good luck with your driving lesson, Muffin. Thanks for dropping
That
by.
works.
Ozzy.
Hope to see you again soon.
Am I muted? Hello?
That?
Hello?
Recovering from, you know, last night's,
Oh, I am fucking muted. Holy shit.
Yeah, I was wondering why you were quiet for so long, Phantom.
Why didn't anyone say anything? Yo, I'm
I
crying.
thought it was important.
I got
Didn't want to disturb you.
so fucking upset because the things that you were doing that I was malding because I thought you weren't listening to me.
No, I'm not here. I didn't hear you at all.
No, that explains a lot. I got mad at you because I thought you weren't listening to me.
No, I always respond.
That's the thing, that's why I got super confused.
One enemy remaining.
Quick break.
Nice.
Reloading.
How's classes today, Saruto?
That's why I kept saying that I was gonna watch mid and you were coming mid and I got super confused.
Did you get raided? Is that why you were muted? Did you
No,
get raided or something?
I don't know why I was muted actually.
Teleport's ready. That's a good spot.
So I'm muted because I got raided.
A gift.
Well, hopefully your class will be done soon.
Mute
Saruto.
toggle?
No. Well, I have a toggle for mute, but I don't know when I muted is the
I
thing.
know, right, Nox?
Where are you?
Ooh.
Face your fear!
I have 4? I have 4. I mean, if you, technically 5 if you count the book one. Where, you know, I take my book up and I flip the pages.
She's in hell, she's in hell.
Ah, beat me to it.
I'm lagging so hard.
Oh, come on.
Enemy remaining.
Ah,
Spike down A.
embarrassing.
I'll find
Whatever
you.
father figure name you want. Whatever you want. Saruto. Whatever paternal name you think is appropriate, you're welcome to.
Heaven, heaven.
Call me that. Heaven. Oh, are you kidding me? I'm so sad. I am so sad. I missed. Oh, I'm so sad.
Reloading.
I keep anticipating their movements, but I
Just let
keep
them
aiming to
try
the
to-
side.
So
Yes, sir.
I was being super angry earlier, but now that I know I was muted, I'm calmed down. Okay.
All
So
set.
earlier, when you were
That
blocking me to get that fade, I was saying to get out of the way because the bomb was about to explode, and it's better eco for us if we survive, even if we don't defuse
us who
it,
died?
because she was still there. If we can get out of the radius before she does, she still dies anyway.
Oh, I didn't even realize that was you that I was stuck with. Oh, come on, I shot this thing. So sad. Ugh. Sloppy, sloppy, sloppy. Hello, Gate, how are you doing?
One enemy remaining.
Again.
Nice.
Reloading. Spike spotted.
No one will remember them.
That's fine, Saruto. Take care. Thanks for dropping by. Rest well.
This should do. A gift.
Because the
Okay,
bomb
maybe-
kills them too, so if we can get out of there.
Yeah.
Because the radius was closer to her than to us, so we would have gotten out first. And she would have been pushed back into sight anyways, because we were blocking her way. So it would take longer for her to get out.
Hey, are you okay?
I'm lagging.
You have to tell me which Homestuck bad version, though. I'm quite curious, Gates.
Spike down B.
You will not kill my allies.
One enemy remaining.
That's probably hiding a spot. That's probably hiding a spot. Oh, come now. So sad, I'm missing all my shots.
Sweet dreams, asshole.
Hungry game.
Sweet dreams, asshole. Yo, I want to see if they're saying shit now. I want to see if they're saying shit now. Ayo.
They're not saying anything, actually. They're not saying anything.
Oh.
Actually.
They're not. Since
Yeah,
KO came back, they didn't say shit.
Yeah, KO's just carrying us.
That's a good start. Teleport's ready.
Okay. I guess I'll stop trying.
A gift.
Bitch, you are carrying us.
No,
Or
KO's
you died.
carrying you, so I'm gonna stop trying.
No, I did not say that, okay?
Yeah, it's even out. Great smoke, buddy.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Oh, there's the plant.
Knife deployed.
Spike planted.
Nightmare, take them!
One enemy remaining. Marked one.
Ah!
Revive
That's
KO,
done.
revive KO.
Defuse, just defuse. It doesn't matter, bro.
He has
Just
time, he has time.
defuse.
I need a vacuum.
There's plenty of time, don't worry.
Reloading.
Next to the hydrate lid.
Push a button. Save the day. Match point.
Time to say goodbye.
Excuse me.
All set up. Teleport's ready. That works. They are so dead!
You're DC.
Oh, what an unfortunate turn of events.
Yeah.
The one who's talking smack.
Yeah. Got one. Sage is dead. Let's go.
Face your fear!
Omen hit 80.
Oh, missed.
Spike
we missed?
planted. One enemy.
What the
Trying to
fuck,
knife
Ozzy?
They're just trying to knife him. That's toxic. That is
Omen,
toxic.
Ozzy, if you're gonna fucking knife her, just fucking commit. The fact that you were fumbling about with your abilities, what the hell?
I didn't even know she was there.
Are you blind?
Defenders
I
win.
was. It's completely. I didn't know she was there until she said.
Ozzy.
This is why I don't play with Ozzy.
Look. I am a dumbass. We all know that.
Yeah, but I don't really wanna play with someone who's already blind. Ozzy is incredibly frustrating. Especially when I pan to you and she's right there in front of your face.
I'm sorry.
Hi,
okay?
Ellie.
I'm sorry.
Match
Oh, that was
found.
fucking
Omen
fast.
got me a lot. That Omen got me a lot. Thank you, Nox.
They both wanted to play for Neon. At least he's not making a fuss about it. Yeah, it's been a while. How have you been?
We did win, actually, Nox. We did win. Thank you for the hydrates again, Lynn. Thank you for keeping Dad's kidneys functional.
How much do I think Twitch emotes are worth? I think
Thank
it
you.
depends on like the quality of what you're putting out. So I would usually range it between 10 to 15 pounds, depending on how many there is. Per set. It's like a set of 5. I would say 15.
Did you do all the redeems with him?
No.
Shut up.
See that Lynn has a type.
Viper, have you thought about my offer? You don't have to.
I would say about 15 or 25, depending on like popularity and how well known you are. It really depends, I think.
That works.
Yeah, it depends on again quality and how well known you are, because sometimes people do have that purely because they are well known and they're more well known and they will be getting more commissions because of that, so they can afford to have it a bit more expensive, plus the quality as well. Sorry, Dad, I'm leaving you behind.
Are you kidding me? Those are all.
They were all there.
She's,
All B.
She's tagged for 55. My taps are too fast. My taps are too fast. If I just tapped a little slower, that would have hit her in the head. Just tapped too fast.
Sage, if it's possible, I would like to heal, but I'm pretty sure it's not possible. Heal me, bro. Heal me. Bro, oh my god, you're the G.
No charges left.
I would have said to meow.
Lynn, all the characters
not
are the
that-
same.
You know. She's starting to break my wall. Be careful.
Hey Google.
Woman.
Hey Google. Could you
No.
set a timer for 5 minutes?
Alright, there we go. For gates.
Here. One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Elbow.
Clutch.
Wait, again?
Raise.
Wait, woman? Women?
I am not.
Oh, not you. Chamber question? I'm pretty sure I heard chamber woman.
Yeah.
Any women?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's totally.
That's a good spot.
Raise, you better behave yourself, you little bitch.
Teleport's ready.
Or
Is
else
that why
I'll
you didn't hear me say elbow?
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow! He actually admitted it as well. Wait, what are you guys doing there? Woo! It's A, bro.
My bad, bro. I still can't confirm if you're a woman or a male.
I'm fucking hell. Okay.
I know. I'm pretty brain dead, by the way. Just want to mention that.
Dad, did you have a gun?
Damn it. 55 on right
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
Raise, if you didn't get that, I would have fucking killed you.
I have them.
Gone here.
30 seconds left.
I see our raise is
Yep.
Yep.
I'm my bad for the people who are watching
10
me right
seconds left. Last player standing.
Bro.
He was
Bro,
too
I
busy
got a
staring
heart
at
attack,
everyone's
holy-
derrieres.
He doesn't have time, but he's gonna
I'm
get
safe,
the
safe.
initiation.
Hello, real boo. No, Shy,
We
Lynn,
have
that's the
come
problem.
back
You
from
can't
Let's
kill someone.
go.
If you kill them, the organs start to go bad.
Like to
wanna
me,
keep-
£5 an emote seems reasonable, especially for
want
a
to keep-
beginner. Yeah, yeah.
Thanks, Kate.
Be
That was
25.
Fine, real
be
dude. I
concerned.
hope you enjoyed your nap. But
There's
yeah, if you
100
kill
for full
someone, the
remakes.
organs start
Yeah,
to go
yeah,
bad. You want to keep them alive for as long as possible to keep the organs as fresh as
Teleport's
possible.
ready. That's a good spot.
Are you advertising to feed venom?
I don't need any luck with missed shots, Gates. I need, luck with, landing them.
Taken out.
I'll take that. Oh, come on. I'll take the assist. I'll take the assist.
Spike down A. Last player
Damn it.
standing.
78 on her. She's in the corner in copy.
We don't know where the other one is.
One enemy remaining.
Well, now you
Never
do.
mind.
You have more health than them, so.
She can heal though.
Oh,
Yeah.
I should heal. No, but if you put.
Damn it.
Lynn, the problem is you kill them slowly. That adds trauma and stress to the organs, and that reduces the overall quality.
I know what must.
And then it's worth less in the market.
Can someone get this?
This should do.
Raze, can you find me?
That works.
Probably with like meat processing.
Bang.
Probably with meat
Teleport's ready.
processing.
What?
A gift.
I think he said bet.
Because
Bro.
that's why you want to kill the animals quickly and humanely, because it
Only women get a special approval by
adrenaline and other hormones affect the quality and taste of the meat.
Okay.
Don't push that. Don't push. Father.
I got it. Are you?
Oh.
Ooh, that's not good. Okay.
Whoa.
Last player
Oh,
standing.
come now.
Damn it.
I did so much damage to them. How much damage did you do?
None.
did
I didn't
100.
see
Oh.
him until I rounded
Oh.
that corner.
Go go go.
And remember, Dad is not responsible for any and all bad dad advices doled out during his streams. Follow at your own discretion.
All set up.
Dad, I'm gonna watch Hookah, so could
Yeah,
you
yeah,
watch
yeah.
long if you don't mind?
Which one's long?
Thank you.
I got bro. I got you.
Over
Down here?
here.
Okay, sure, I can watch that. Pro 90.
Teleport's ready. That works.
Fucking hell.
Patience.
Enemy spotted A.
See, they got confirmed movement, so we rotate that. That's not good.
That's not good.
I don't have a good gun. I bought a buggy.
No.
I don't know what the Raze is doing. He's not buying any guns.
Maybe he's saving up for an op.
No, he has enough for an alt.
Got one.
Last
Oh,
player
never
standing.
mind. There's one right by you. Morticians make good money though, Lynn, so that's not a bad idea.
Hit him from the
Spike
back. no move.
planted.
Mad Dog, we would have to help someone else's donation incentive first. So right now we're saving up for Midori.
Nobody's a hero when they're crying for air.
Can
So
someone get this?
when Midori meets her goal, then we'll have another, cursed story to read.
Yep.
Yeah, right now we're helping Midori, and once Midori reaches their goal,
So Dad, this time around you
Sage,
can
Sage,
watch
start saving
Hookah,
up,
and
start saving up.
Teleport's ready.
I'll
okay,
look long.
sounds good.
That's a good spot. They are so dead.
Is that you?
Yeah. They don't have a chamber, so it's me.
I'm gonna move in.
Damn it. 66 on Fate. 26 on Raids.
Nowhere to run.
Got one.
Great.
Got two. Good flank.
There's still two by you.
Yeah.
Well, one by you.
Player standing.
Yeah, no.
These boxes.
I know where.
He's like runner.
Fuck. I missed because I was moving.
You're fine.
Are you a tree?
Yes.
Remember, I'm out of here.
They like to go A. I'm gonna set up an A. Ozzy, go B.
There's the pro nugget.
This should do. That works. A gift. Teleport's ready. That's not ready. Teleport's ready.
I've got your trail.
I think it's Jay.
Hopefully A again.
Zero,
Zero.
zero.
Probably not the fastest rotation.
Spike down A.
I have them.
Last player standing.
Oh boy.
One less.
Go, go, go.
I could just keep going. I like all. I feel like pretty much all baked goods win. Why do you ask?
That's a good spot. That works.
Look at the P90 one more time.
Teleport's ready.
One more time.
Gotta go.
Got one. Spike is A.
Spike
Spike's
down
B.
B.
Spike is B.
Damn it!
Back up. Help.
Oh shit. Ah, she was so ready for that. You know, when I do that and I die, I wonder sometimes if the teams don't realize that I died in there.
No, they don't.
Fall back.
Satchel out.
Ow. Oh wow.
Spike down B.
She's
Last
in the
Shot
player
corner, shot corner.
standing.
Just wait.
Alt, 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 alt. Dad, alt.
Oh right.
No, 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 no!
Oh,
Spike is here.
Dad! Oh my god!
Dad.
Dad, that was an easy kill. They've got it now, Dad.
One enemy remaining. 30 seconds left.
Never mind.
Go back in the smoke, please.
Back in the smoke.
I don't even know if they have the spike or not. They have the spike. They're gonna rotate.
Spike planted.
Yep, they're in A.
An A.
I'm
If
crying.
you take off your ult, you might get halfway there.
Got one.
You need to hold it.
That's okay.
Main, main. He planted for main.
Ah.
My power does not.
That was an
Ask for
easy
aid, and
kill.
you shall receive.
Well, you told me to ult and I ulted.
Yeah, but you saw her before you clicked the button!
Nah, she.
Ozzy, what are you doing in A?
Dad's trying.
Huh?
What are you doing here? Get out of here.
I'm always here.
Get out of here.
Phantom's instructions supersede anything else.
A gift.
Just because I say to do something,
show
that
something.
doesn't mean
Teleport's
proceed as if you don't see the enemy.
That's a good spot. Teleport's ready.
Oh dear. I'm marked.
Nowhere to run.
Oh god, just absolutely fine, Nancy. How are you doing tonight? Bad. A little tired, but Dad's always tired, right?
Phantom, where are you?
On A. In TP, actually.
One enemy remaining.
Spike is here.
Spike down B.
Spike is here.
Thirty seconds left.
I don't know why you made noise.
Last player standing.
Yep. I don't know why you made noise. And TNT.
Damn it.
That was actually on you because you jumped loud.
Together, we will bury them under their transgressions.
He wouldn't have known you were there if you were quiet.
That works.
Of course.
Hey, can I?
No, you can't. I wanna keep pet peeving you because it's actually getting annoying.
Shut up.
Reloading.
Teleport's ready.
Sounds like it's A.
There they are. Teleport's broken. They found my trap.
Damn it.
Last player
Oh,
standing.
come now.
Spike planted.
Your duty is not over.
Do what I mean.
Last player standing.
You got an ace because yeah. Okay.
Shut up. Shut up.
I have a question about art prices, if you don't mind. Sure, go ahead, ask away. Ask away. I won't be the best person to ask, but I can at least give some form of advice.
Go, go, go.
Perfect. That's a good spot. That works. Teleport's ready. Trap destroyed. I don't think so.
Sage has an op.
Spike
Sajay, I
down
need a
A.
heal lane.
One enemy remaining.
They found my trap.
She's in lamps.
Teleport's gone.
Definitely in lamps.
I don't have.
Sage, oh, you don't have?
I don't have yet.
Hey, look at that.
How much would
Last
emote
round
if
in the
I
half.
sent you how mine looked like? I won't be judging it based on how it looks. For me, I like to judge how
A gift.
Complicated.
the amount of time you put into drawing, because that's one of the main factors as to why some things are like more expensive than others. Is how much time you put into it.
Teleport's ready.
So let's say it was like a really quick emote. I would say only £5, maybe £10, depending on the quality as well. So I feel like that would really factor into it. That's what I would say, because
One enemy remaining.
I don't base my
Spike
price
down
on
A. Flawless.
Never mind.
It's not an ace though. He only got 3k.
My bad, my bad. I didn't miscount. I miscount.
And TNT.
Switching sides.
It's alright.
I'm over them.
We got brain farts every now and then. But yeah.
What? I didn't hear you there.
I said we get brain farts every now and then.
Oh yeah, but like my brain is permanently damaged like during the day, all the time, 24/7.
Yeah, I would say it would depend on how much you think like how if you think people will take it as well, because I've put my prices fairly low in comparison to other artists because I don't think my art is really that great a quality yet, and it could be better, etc, etc. That's like some of the main reasons why they're so cheap. Like they're still fairly expensive, but they're still quite cheap in comparison to like if you compared it to other artists. Turn around, bitch.
Spike down B. Last player standing.
55.
Wow.
But yeah, I would say like evaluate how long you think you are, how long it takes for you to do it, your current skill level. Maybe if you really want to, you can factor in like your popularity and how well known you are. And those could factor into how much you make it.
A gift.
I don't only do it on time, but you can do it based on time and based on skill, because I do it based on both.
Excusez-moi. I have them.
Damn it.
Oh my goodness.
Spike down A. Last player standing.
Oh, I fucking knew
Sports are getting the flame.
it. Thanks for the head pats. Hey, Bixby. Hey, Google.
Ah, too many.
Hey, Google. Could you set a timer for 5 minutes?
Charge and shoot. Easy enough.
Grenade.
Go, go, go.
Fuck you up again.
That's a good spot.
Let's see. So we push the showers. Wait, did you have a better gun than me? Oh,
Damn
you're
it.
taking it.
27 on fade.
Welcome back,
Hey.
Lynn.
Trap destroyed.
Oh,
Last player standing.
Oh, fucking
that's an
hell.
op.
Yo, she's literally only got a sheriff, Neon. The fuck?
My bad, guys.
I'm not playing Jet, fortunately, Blueberry, otherwise I
Match
could
point.
levitate.
These guns moves are okay, but I will
How
also
are you
bring
doing?
my own. No offense.
Take the Guardian.
That works.
Thank you for the hydrates, Lynn.
Fucking.
Are you serious?
Ugh.
That's disappointing.
Last
Spike is
player
down.
standing.
Seriously.
Spike
They're
down
definitely
A.
chasing me.
Defenders win.
GG. What? Huh. How are you feeling, Phantom?
Fine.
Okay.
Match found.
Stalker's a Viper again. Ozzy, you still doing okay?
Yeah?
Good.
Why wouldn't I?
You've been really quiet. That's all. Just checking. Just.
I just get. It's just really fucking warm in my room, and it's really getting to my nerves at this point. Ugh. Just I hate sweating.
Hmm.
They are not important. Let's move through them like smoke.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Ray. Happy birthday to you.
This should do.
No problem.
That works. Teleport's ready. A gift.
Ready to push this.
No one's watching B, which is slightly concerning.
Oh my god. Tagged one for 50.
Maybe it's not as concerning.
26 on Jet.
Not my birthday, but thank you, Lynn.
Last player standing.
Nice kill.
Spike down A.
Teleport's gone. Teleport's broken.
Spike planted.
That Cypher wants to watch us? Let him.
Why did he say my full name? What the fuck?
I don't know.
Maybe he's being very polite. He's being very polite. It is his birthday after all.
Perfect. That's a good spot. That works.
This is probably gonna be my last round. I have to start making dinner for 50.
Yeah, that's fine. It's probably gonna be my last one too, because we've almost hit the 3 hours.
Is that
And
your
it's
limit
like
for?
1:30. For normal days, yeah.
Just for stamina reasons or for?
Because it's late.
Oh
my god.
Teleport's gone.
Fucking god. I have a sheriff on my body.
What do you want me to do with it?
There they are.
Better than nothing, little bitch.
I don't have nothing though, do I?
Careful, Rain has a vandal.
Oh god. Oh dear. Oh dear.
The fuck?
Okay. Oh, from behind.
Last player player standing.
And TNT.
And TNT.
We're here because
found-
we're the best.
They're really
And
pushing.
don't forget that.
Very aggressive. You found cup? I don't know where your cup
Okay.
is, but I'm glad you found it, man.
That's a good spot. All set up.
Gun here.
Dad, he wants you to have the prime Bucky.
Gun here.
Oh, that's very sweet of him. They're gone. Whoa.
There's at least 2 more mid.
Bomb buddy out.
Damn
Ozzy,
it.
that reload. You should just switch to your
Spike
pistol.
planted.
I know.
Goodbye.
Last player standing.
Hello, Aegis. How you doing? Glad you could join us for some Valorant. Phantom is doing an excellent job teaching us this game. I'm learning lots.
And TNT.
I'm glad you're doing great, Aegis.
I'll choke their sight.
Now they have my attention. That works.
Turret out.
Mid again. 3 mid, 3 mid. Oh.
Aye.
Spike down A.
Damn it.
Last player standing.
I have them.
Spike planted.
Aw, he's
TNT.
100 and... Oh, fucking hell.
Guys, I will deny that I said this, but your intentions are valuable. Can't tinker.
This should do.
Andy, you want me to buy you?
A gift.
What?
You want me to buy you?
No.
Teleport's
Okay.
ready. They are so dead.
Placing sentry. Sage's walls are coming down.
Get out of my way.
Oh wow, that's an op.
Spike planted.
Bomb grenade out. Bomb grenade out.
Nice.
Enemy spotted mid.
Turret out. Turret down.
Nice.
Really? How did I not know that?
Initiated. Imagine if I
Last player standing.
grenade.
Safe, safe, safe.
One enemy remaining.
And TNT.
They're nothing but flies.
Well, at least she lost the off. I'm glad that she lost the off.
She can still buy one.
She still can buy one with her current eco.
Yep. It's for 4,900 to buy one, and even if they lose 1,000 for shields, each one of them could buy one.
Make them dance.
That's a good spot. Teleport's ready.
Yes.
Trap destroyed.
Thank you. Damn it.
Spike planted.
They're missed.
There B.
Last player standing.
Oh, lovely.
There's one B, one A.
I'm pretty sure
Me.
there's not enough time.
Inside there, I can't. Yeah, there's no way. Save it.
Just run, just run, just run. There's not enough time. Run!
One enemy remaining.
Oh, you're pretty close.
Nice try.
Even with numbers, anything can still happen. Remember that.
Anyone, can I get this? Can I get a drop? Thanks. Can I get this?
All set up. That works. Teleport's ready.
Excuse me.
A gift.
That's a very cute song then.
There they are. They found my trap.
There's 2B.
Last player standing.
Damn it.
Spike planted.
One above
I
you,
know
Dad.
exactly where you are.
Oh, bloody hell. That's not
Above you, Dad.
Well,
Dad, you need to be aware of sounds too.
What will it be
Turn
this
up the
time?
game if you have to.
Have any patterns
no, I can
emerged?
hear it. I just.
What was it? There's something that my brother turned on for me. Oh, enable HRTF. Go to your settings and go to audio. Right at the bottom,
That's
there's
a good
called
spot.
enable HRTF.
Focus now.
Enable it.
Eyes off me.
Audio.
Teleport's ready.
Okay. What does that do?
That just
That
makes
works.
it so that you can tell where exactly they're coming from, the sounds.
Okay.
Trap destroyed.
Spike down, B.
One kitchen. Spike is B.
52 on jet.
2 big kitchen, 2 kitchen.
Anti-enemy.
None of my stuff has malfunctioned yet. Can we celebrate that?
This is gonna be better.
A gift. That's a good spot. Perfect. Teleport's ready.
It's a good name for it.
122 on Reina.
In the tube. That's the Vandal.
Spike planted.
A. Come on.
Reloading.
Ah, sandwiched.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Does she?
Reloading.
One enemy remaining.
Imagine if I died right
Nicely done. Oh.
Damn.
Let us see what they have planned for us this time. All set up. That works. Teleport ready.
Can't afford that even.
Get out of my way.
Turret out.
Single process right
120 on stage. Oh, well, judge, sorry.
Reina's in kitchen, back in our
Got
spawn.
one in
Our spawn.
Oh, come on. No.
Player standing.
Ah. Couldn't switch to pistol fast enough.
Spike planted.
It didn't look like he switched at all.
No, I was switching. I ran out of bullets. I saw the reload animation. I just pressed switch.
Honestly,
You will not kill my ally.
that's A. Backside our spawn. And TNT. She made noise.
Don't die. If you need help figuring out how, just ask.
You should do it. A gift.
Reloading.
Who will I spot first? Teleport's ready.
No one is watching.
A push, A push.
Push.
Reloading.
In we go.
Reloading.
One enemy remaining.
Wow.
Reloading.
Oh, no, we killed the snowman yet. Let's fix that.
Last round before the switch.
Oh, the French guy? You like the French
Last round
guy?
to use our creds and abilities. Don't waste your firepower.
Yay, I got 2 kills. Woohoo.
That's
That's a good spot.
better.
Teleport's ready.
Oh, I TP'd. How many ops do they have?
Enough. I'm firing too fast.
Your duty
That
is
was
not
unpleasant.
here.
So messy. Just slow down the fire rate just a little bit.
One enemy remaining.
Reloading.
I I know exactly where you are.
Oh my god, that took way too fucking much time.
That's fine.
Switching
These
sides.
friends of ours are not too friendly.
Let's go. Oh, because there's a slot. See, Lynn, you can see right here. Look, no snowman.
That works.
Yeah, we can
Snowman,
win.
so I murdered the snowman.
Why would you do that? It's a good thing his brother is still alive.
Oh, the one that's impossible to kill?
It's not impossible to kill it.
Ozi with the spin bot.
Excuse me. My hands are sweaty.
Sensitivity though.
We sneak.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's
What-
better
what?
if one person
If you
does
have
it. No, go A,
max-
go A.
Literally
Go ahead,
turned into
okay.
a
My
helicopter.
bot's set up for A.
I know, right?
Oh, as they pick us up from mid,
Yeah, because you guys came over here instead of going straight to A. Go, 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 go.
Alright. Off we go. Out.
Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Don't die, don't die, please don't die.
Just all my shots.
One enemy remaining.
Yo!
Last player
Damn it.
standing.
She screams, she
128,
screams.
126 on her.
Hello, yikes. How are you doing? Glad you could join us for our final round of Valorant today.
Nice try, nice try.
No, I think they can't say that, I think.
Clutch.
No, it's alright, you did a good job. They didn't get it off.
You did it, you did it.
Also,
How are you doing,
Barely
yikes?
going this time. Remember what worked in the past.
that accuracy though.
I should buy up.
I don't want to talk about it, man.
Hey, Sage.
Yes.
If you crouch, you have better accuracy.
A gift.
That's not always true.
Not all the time.
Reloading.
Yeah, but it's better crouch. It's kind of better to crouch.
Not in this elo,
There's
no.
the spike.
No, why are you giving it to me, man?
They're dead.
I don't
One
want it.
mid.
Does she have a gun?
She did have a gun.
Gone here.
That's a share. Alright, fine. It's fine.
Get it. Plant the spike.
One
go.
enemy remaining.
I'll take that. That's doing alright.
I hear them scurrying.
That's doing alright. Thanks to Phantom's excellent tutelage. I'm not ranked at all, Yami. I'm not ranked at all. I only play
Dad
when,
can't rank yet because he's not level 20.
Yeah. And I only play when, you know, I'm invited for collabs, so... Hope you enjoy your spaghetti. Got one.
Nice, Dad.
Sloppy. Sloppy.
It's fine, it's fine.
One enemy remaining.
Mid.
I see him. I'm waiting. Pop up.
She's not gonna push you.
Swarm grenade out.
She's not gonna push you because she can push other people.
Or...
Please grab the Vandal. Please grab the Vandal. Please grab
Which
the
one?
Vandal. It's on.
Oh,
Oh, never mind.
I can hold an
Is this
area
not the Vandal?
pretty well
Here.
Yeah,
myself.
that's the Vandal.
Make
Turn
sure
around.
to cover
I'm behind
You want
you.
it?
I can't.
How do you drop it, G?
G.
Done here.
There we go. You can have that. You can have that. I'm gonna get an op. I'm gonna be toxic. I'm gonna grab an op.
All set up. Teleport's ready.
Watch
Sorry.
Okay.
One less.
Move up. The Phantom's up there. I can move up. Oh my god.
Away.
You want to take my op? You're welcome to it, Phantom.
No, it's not op day.
Plant the spike. Spike planted. Enemy spotted A.
One's defusing. They're defusing.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Oh my, I'm impressed you
There's
guys
a
didn't fucking hear. Oh my god.
I can buy another op. Just gonna buy another op. Screw it. Just get another op.
What?
What? Oh my god. Did they just
GG,
get-
guys.
Did they just get that tilted?
What?
Oh my god.
I don't. What? I mean,
Oh my god.
they lost
We kept
4 in a
winning.
row.
We
We
lost like
kept
10 in a row. Oh my
winning.
god.
Why am I
That's,
MVP? I did so shit that game.
Oh, the rest of us.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Who are we rating?
I don't know. I haven't looked.
Let's take a look.
Oh yeah, we lost 10 in a row and we just won five in a row. 1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
4,
just-
5. No, 1, 2, 6 in a row. 6 in a row. Damn, they just surrendered just like that. Yo, if I knew that was
Yeah.
easy, I would have just fucking played with my food. Who's online today? Jules is the only one that's playing Valorant.
You organize this collab, Phantom, so I'll raid whoever you decide to raid.
We can raid Jules, but he has quite a viewing already, so if you want to raid someone else, you're more than
You just no, we pick you. You pick. You decide.
What is Jules doing today, anyways? He's probably doing Iron to Radiant Controller Day 4. Yeah. Oh wait, Ina's playing.
Oh, we want to raid Spooky? We can
We
raid
can
Spooky.
raid Spooky.
Raid Spooky. Okay.
Yeah, let's raid Spooky. I can raid Jules again another time. Because I only raided him recently already. Ina. Oh fuck, thanks for that, Ozzy.
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, this is why I yell at you in Valorant.
Hello, Olivia. Thanks for chess. We're actually finishing up here. We're gonna send everyone off to my VTuber daughter, Spooky. So thanks everybody for joining us today. Depending on how I feel, we might do ASMR tonight. We'll see, but otherwise, well, I stayed for about 6-7 hours last night. I did reading My Immortals, so. Well.
Well, thank you, Lilith, so much for coming to today's stream. I hope you enjoyed today's show. If you're not already in the Discord server, then join the Discord server. Follow me on all my socials if you're so inclined. There's your raid message, and for those of you who don't have the emote, I can't spell, there's your raid message. Go say hi to Ina, play nice, don't be mean. I'm watching you. Okay. So we'll go raid Ina. Alright. Bye-bye. Thank you all once again so much for coming. Tomorrow we will hopefully get into Resident Evil. And I'll see you, my little thieves, in the next one. Bye.